Wasn't I just drinking at a business KTV? Where on earth am I?
He is just a mere live-in son-in-law of the Lin family.
Who does he think he is?
To think he's worthy of coming to Huanxiang Pavilion.
Guards, strip him naked for me.
And throw him onto the street.
Yes, sir.
The Ling family is going to lose face big time!
Young Master Wang, what should we do next?
Naturally, we must use this incident to drag the Lin family
Completely into the abyss.
I've actually traveled back in time to Daxia.
And I even became the live-in son-in-law of the wealthy Lin family!
National Preceptor, is this the chosen one you spoke of? Your Majesty, your servant used the star compass to calculate 49 times. There can be no mistake. The crisis Daxia faces, only he can resolve it. If your Majesty could unite with him in marriage, then our great Xia, you want me to marry him? He is not only a playboy,
but also a useless live-in son-in-law.
I am the ruler of this nation. How could I lower myself to someone like him?
Say no more, National Preceptor.
I refuse to believe that in our vast Great Xia, we cannot find a second person who can save the nation from this crisis. Look for someone else.
Look at him. What an embarrassment.
Holy crap! What are you looking at, you creep?
Madam, Miss, why are you in such a panic? Can't you see I'm talking with my mother? Miss, the master was drinking with courtesans at Huanxiang Pavilion, was stripped naked, and thrown onto the street. How dare that Zhao Yan, doing something so utterly disgraceful. Just wait until he gets back.
Holy crap. The women of the Lin family are each more beautiful than the last. And you actually went out to drink at brothels. How foolish.
How dare you, Zhao Yan? This is outrageous. Servants, drag him out. Beat him to death.
Get off me! Get off!
Mother-in-law.
Beat me to death! Aren't you being way too cruel?
As a metro-local son-in-law of the Lin family, you frequent pleasure houses, and were even stripped naked and thrown onto the street. You've completely disgraced the Lin family. What good is keeping you around if we don't beat you to death?
Why did I go to the brothel in the first place?
Don't you know the reason? Yet you have the nerve to blame me.
Zhao Yan, you are being completely unreasonable. You indulged in debauchery yourself. What does it have to do with my daughter and me?
Lin Xiyao. We've been married for over a month now, right?
Have we even shared a bed?
What does that have to do with you going to a brothel?
Of course it does. I'm only in my early 20s, and in the prime of my youth.
If you had fulfilled your duties as a wife.
And slept with me.
Why would I have resorted to that?
Utter nonsense.
And you?
As her mother, you don't let your daughter and her husband continue the family line. Instead, you support her decision to sleep separately. Is this how a mother-in-law is supposed to behave?
Back then,
When the Lin family fell on hard times, it was my father who spent money and effort to save you from ruin.
and now, just because my family has fallen into decline.
Being forced to become your living son-in-law was bad enough.
But you guys,
You actually want to kill me. If my father and father-in-law were still around, how could I suffer such injustice? Why don't you just kill me, so I can go to the afterlife and reunite with them?
Father,
Father-in-law, if your spirits are watching from above, please open your eyes and see. See how miserable my life is. See how miserable I am. How miserable!
Zhao Yan, do you know that ever since you married into our family, our business has plummeted? And now, you've done something so shameful again. It will surely be used by others as an excuse to attack our family. When that happens, I'm afraid our family will be completely ruined. If we had known, we should never have honored this marriage contract.
Zhao Yan, this is all because of you.
ruined. Is it really that serious? It seems...
The Lin family
Still has to rely on me after all.
Rely on you. A good-for-nothing who only knows how to eat, drink, whore, and gamble.
Within 3 days,
I will bring the Lin family's business back to life.
What empty boasting. You really don't know your limits. If you truly had such capability, how could your Zhao family have fallen into ruin?
You don't believe me.
How about we make a bet? If I succeed, you'll have to consummate the marriage with me.
Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Xiao. I mean, Xiao will consummate the marriage with me.
And if you fail?
If I fail, I will agree to a divorce and get out of the Lin family. Why do you keep following me?
The young mistress ordered it.
Right. Is your name Shiren?
Do you not remember me, sir?
Of course I do.
From now on,
You will be my...
initiation teacher.
Then I'll change my name to...
Zhao Baoyu.
Jia Baoyu. Who is Jia Baoyu, sir? Sir, you've been pacing around here for ages. What exactly are you trying to do? I'm looking...
To buy dyes.
Sir, our family is in the fabric business. Why would we lack any dye?
Do we have purple?
Purple dye. There is no purple dye in the entire Great Xia. Only the state of Chuyuan can dye fabrics purple.
Exactly.
If you want to make money, you must sell what others don't have.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, what are your thoughts? With Ning's movements and the chaos in court, and this man being the one predicted by the prophecy, why not recruit him into the court for now? As for your fated union with him, that can wait.
The Imperial Court is not a dumping ground
That accepts any piece of trash.
Let me talk to him first, before making a decision.
So, this is a mixture of charcoal and mirabolite. Mixture? If I add some sulfur, won't it become gunpowder?
What mixture? This is clearly just charcoal ash. You can't even recognize charcoal ash. You truly deserve the title of Great Xia's #1 useless son-in-law.
Do I know you?
Why are you talking so aggressively?
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself formally.
Sir, what's going on here?
Is law and order in Daxia really this bad? Hanging people in broad daylight!
You've got some nerve. In broad daylight, how dare you attempt assassination in the street? Kill them all! Don't stand here in the way. Get lost, now!
Son-in-law.
Let's get out of here!
You go first!
Charcoal, sulfur, a vase. Got it.
What are you doing back here?
To save you guys!
Get back.
Idiot! Are you trying to kill us with that vase?
Son-in-law. Son-in-law.
Are you okay, son-in-law?
Too much sulfur.
What just happened?
I'm not sure either, Your Majesty.
Quick, move, move! If it weren't for me just now, you two would be dead meat.
Hey, big chest bro.
Stop looking down on people.
Siren, let's go.
We need to buy some coal tar.
You bastard. How dare he call me big chest bro? If it weren't for the fact that he just saved my life, I would. Your Majesty, Zhao Yan actually created such a terrifying thing. Now you must believe he is indeed the man of destiny.
Grand Preceptor, investigate immediately the background of these assassins. I want to see. Who dares to be so bold? Furthermore, host the Qianning Assembly and invite all the talents in the capital to a banquet.
The Qianning Assembly.
Your Majesty, are you planning to? The matter of Ning has not been mentioned by anyone in court. Perhaps, among the common people, it will yield a different outcome.
As you command.
Zhao Yan,
I didn't expect you to actually have some skills. Then I shall test you once more to see if you truly are the chosen one. I never expected Daxia to possess such a formidable weapon.
If it weren't for the fact that I had
this golden-threaded armor on, otherwise today,
I would not have escaped death.
No, this won't do.
I must find the person who used that weapon and get my hands on it. Look. Young master, you actually
Really dyed it purple.
It's right here in front of you. Do you still not believe it?
Young master, you are truly amazing. Our Ling family is finally saved.
By the way, where are my wife and mother-in-law?
The madam and the young mistress were called to the Chamber of Commerce.
The Chamber of Commerce.
Young Master Wang, the vice president of the chamber, has always coveted our young mistress. I'm afraid the madam and the young mistress will suffer this time.
Wang Daichen! First, you humiliated me in public. And now, you dare to go after my wife. It is time to set a trap for him.
President Zhao, may I ask why you invited my daughter and me here? What is your business with us?
The Chamber of Commerce has decided to expel the Ling family. From this day forward, all silk supplies will cease all cooperation with the Ling family.
What?
Our Ling family's business has already plummeted. Are you trying to drive us to our death?
Madam Ling,
Why bother?
playing dumb when you know full well your son-in-law, after making such a laughingstock of themselves, if we don't expel the Ling family, the Chamber's reputation
We'll be tarnished as well.
Damn that Zhao Yan. What are we going to do?
Don't worry, mother. President Zhao, solely based on this, you want to expel our Lin family from the Chamber of Commerce. Isn't that a bit too absurd?
Miss Ling.
As your mother just said,
The Lin family's business
has already plummeted. The Chamber is doing this solely to protect the supplier's interests.
President Zhao is right. We will no longer supply the Ling family with raw materials. Who knows if we'd even get paid for our goods.
Exactly.
We will stop supplying the Lin family as well.
You. All of you.
Madam Ling, there's no need.
To be so agitated.
There may still be room for compromise.
Please enlighten us, young Master Wang.
Although I'm the vice president of the Silk Chamber of Commerce,
I deeply admire Xi Yao.
However,
I shouldn't show favoritism.
but if we were to become family, then this matter might not be so difficult to handle.
This, do you mean, young Master Wang, that I should divorce Zhao Yan and marry you?
Xi Yao, I know you and that useless Zhao Yan have no real marriage. If you marry me, I promise you, I will make the Ling family the wealthiest merchant in the capital.
The wealthiest merchant. If I really marry you, I'm afraid it won't be long before the Lin family belongs entirely to the Wangs.
What do you mean by that?
It's true that you covet my beauty, but your real purpose is to swallow up the Lin family. Everything that happened to the Lin family was orchestrated entirely by you, young Master Wang, wasn't it? First, you targeted and boycotted our business. Then you framed my husband, using others to do your dirty work before stepping in to play the savior, the top scholar of the capital, and the vice president of the Silk Chamber. Yet your character is so despicable. Wang Daichen, let me make this absolutely clear. Even if I die, I will never marry you.
Good, as expected of the woman I set my sights on. What a thorough analysis. Since that's the case, then I will no longer spare your feelings.
Today, if you do not submit to me,
I will make sure the Lin family is ruined forever. Are you even worthy?
Ruining the Lin family forever?
Are you even worthy?
Well, if it isn't the great son-in-law, Zhao.
what's the matter?
You think just because you dressed up,
We wouldn't recognize you.
you lapdog? Get lost.
Zhao Yan, why are you here?
My wife and mother-in-law are being bullied. How could I not show up?
You're just a mere live-in son-in-law of the Lin family.
What makes you think you have the power?
To stand up for them.
Xiao,
I'm 100 times more capable than him.
why don't you marry me instead?
Marry my wife!
Do you think I'm invisible? You bastard! You're shameless. You dare steal my wife!
I'll beat you to death!
I'll beat you to death.
Stop it! Stop hitting him! You'll kill him if you keep going.
Stealing my wife right in front of my face.
I wouldn't even be scared if he reported this to the guard.
You useless living son-in-law! How dare you hit me?
Zhao Yan,
You're dead meat!
and your Lin family. He's finished. You...
Zhao Yan, what are you doing? First you made a fool of yourself at the brothel, and now you're acting like a thug at the Chamber of Commerce. You have completely disgraced the Lin family!
Mother-in-law. Don't get so worked up. Otherwise, you'll get wrinkles.
And they'll shrink, you know?
You...
Wang Daichen, you keep saying you'll ruin the Lin family. Aren't you talking big?
Why don't you take a look around?
Who among the people here is actually on your side?
Hurry home, and stop making a fool of yourself here.
I said, within 3 days, I would bring the Lin family back to life.
You're just a measly live-in son-in-law.
What right do you have to bring the Ning family back to life?
With this right here. Are you trying to say that the Lin family has made purple dye? What a joke. Who doesn't know that purple dye is only exported by the state of Izu? You must have bought this elsewhere just to trick us. Bought it elsewhere. Open your dog eyes and look closely. The purple dye used on this fabric is of even better quality than that of the state of Izumo. The Lin family really made purple dye. Zhao Yan. Oh no. Young Master Zhao. Would you consider selling the formula? I created the purple dye to turn things around for the Lin family. Mother-in-law, my dear wife, are you satisfied?
This time, you did a pretty good job. Why did you sell the formula to the Chamber of Commerce? You clearly saw how they treated my mother and me.
Exactly.
We are the only ones with the purple dye.
If we produce it ourselves, within a few years, we will surely become the richest in the capital. Or even the entire Daxia.
Do you two really think that this dye formula is something our Lin family can keep safe?
What do you mean?
Once the purple dye hits the market, it is bound to cause a sensation. With such a massive business opportunity, do you think the imperial court would just ignore it? Our Lin family has no power or influence once the government gets involved. Not only will we lose the formula, but we might even face total ruin.
I see. You sold them the formula so that they would help share the risk for the Lin family.
Not entirely. Mainly, I wanted to make a hefty profit from them. As for the dye formula, they won't be able to make it even if they buy it.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out soon enough.
Young Master, this is an invitation from the court for the Gathering of Heroes. It invites all the young talents in the capital to participate. You are invited to.
The court is going to recruit talents next year. Interesting. I'll go check it out.
Wait.
What's wrong?
You'd better not go.
Why?
Even though you developed the dye this time, the purple dye saved the Lin family from their crisis. But what you should be doing right now is keeping a low profile and studying hard. Passing the imperial exams is the right path, not attending some gathering of heroes. If you cause any trouble, the losses will far outweigh the gains.
Mother is right. Zhao Yan, you'd better not go.
Passing the exams through rote memorization. How long would that take?
If there's a shortcut and I still choose to study,
I must be out of my mind.
Yeah.
Forget it, Mother. Zhao Yan just did the Lin family a huge favor. Let him learn the hard way before we teach him a lesson.
So, it's him. It seems coming to the Ning Tower today was indeed the right decision.
Zhao Yan? It's you again.
Everyone, let me introduce and present to you all.
This is the one who streaked in public
And opened the eyes of the entire capital. The great metrolocal son-in-law, Zhao Yan.
What are you doing here? Naturally, to attend the Gathering of Heroes.
The Kunyin Tower was established by Her Majesty specifically to recruit talent. Those who are welcome here are all accomplished scholars and men of great talent.
Who do you think you are?
You're just a commoner in plain clothes. How dare you enter the Kunyin Tower?
That reminds me.
We should put up a sign.
Outside the Kuning Tower, from now on.
No naked men or dogs allowed inside.
Brother Li, please don't say that. This young Master Zhao dared to streak in public. I suppose he could be considered a talent.
After all, none of us would ever do anything worse than beasts.
All right, that's enough, everyone.
Brother Zhao, please don't be offended.
They were only joking.
After all, what happened at Huanxiang Pavilion
Was just too sensational.
Do you all know? Brother Zhao is actually a man of immense talent,
A genius of the highest order.
and gifted with natural eloquence. And what's more, Brother Zhao has even created the purple dye. Brother Zhao is far more qualified than anyone else today to attend the gathering of heroes.
You filthy dog. How dare you strike me? I'll build you up high first, just to crush you beneath my feet.
What? He developed the purple dye.
Good heavens.
Isn't that a mind-boggling fortune?
The Lin family.
Is about to become the wealthiest of all.
Surely.
At today's gathering of heroes, Brother Zhao will definitely
Shine brilliantly and win great fame. Wow. Congratulate you in advance, Brother Zhao.
This guy is truly insidious. He wants to kill me with praise.
Hey! Brother Daichen, you really are magnanimous. Only yesterday, I beat you until you...
Speed your pants in terror.
And yet today,
You're actually speaking so well of me.
What a truly good man.
a good man indeed.
What? What was that? Young Master Wang was beaten by a live-in son-in-law.
How embarrassing. He's completely humiliated himself.
Greetings, National Preceptor.
Rise, everyone. No need for formalities. By Her Majesty's decree, I, the National Preceptor, shall host this gathering of heroes. Those who perform exceptionally today, regardless of whether they hold official titles, will all be allowed to enter the court as officials.
What? Directly appointed as court officials?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We absolutely cannot miss it.
This National Preceptor, why does she look so familiar?
Please present the question. National Preceptor.
There is only one question today. If the 3 border cities have fallen, and the Bening army is pressing hard against Tianyu Pass, tell me, what brilliant strategies do you have to repel the enemy? Is there no one who can offer a good solution?
To ask such a question, it seems the Empress of Daxia wants to go head-to-head with our Bening.
National Preceptor. I believe that in such a situation, we should sue for peace with Bening.
Sue for peace.
Yes. If Bening truly captures our 3 border cities,
That proves their military strength is formidable.
Extremely formidable.
Rather than clashing head-on,
we should offer them gold and silver to ask them to withdraw.
if Bening is still not satisfied, we can send a princess or lady of the court.
For a marriage alliance.
Surely,
Bening will not wage war on us again.
Young Master Li, you are indeed strategic.
Thank you for the compliment, National Preceptor.
Just like the civil officials at court, they are all spineless cowards. If Daxia is filled with such people, its demise is inevitable.
The more people like him Daxia has, the better.
That way,
The iron hooves of our Bening army can easily trample across Daxia.
Young Master Wang, do you have a plan?
Grand Preceptor, I believe seeking peace is indeed an option.
What? Do you also think our Great Xia is no match for Bening?
Please do not misunderstand, Grand Preceptor. My proposal of seeking peace is different from young Master Li's. I propose using the guise of peace to lure Beining's high command and then assassinating or capturing them. As long as we succeed, the Beining army will be held in check by us.
This will buy us more time.
Though the method may be underhanded, against the people of Beining, it will work perfectly. If the Grand Preceptor could give me more time, I will certainly be able to devise even better strategies.
This Wang fellow is truly insidious.
He truly deserves to be called Great Xia's top scholar. His strategic mind is unmatched. Indeed, he possesses some talent. He is a promising talent.
I hereby announce young Master Wang is appointed to the court and is granted a 5th rank post as Assistant Director in the Ministry of War.
Oh my god.
He is already a 5th rank official. I only regret that I lack young Master Wang's talent and cannot serve in the imperial court.
Wang Daichen thanks the Grand Preceptor.
And thanks your majesty for your grace.
Grand Preceptor.
I would like to recommend a person of true genius to you.
There is someone whose talent surpasses young Master Wang's.
This man is exceptionally brilliant, far superior to myself, especially in military matters. In all of Great Xia,
No one can match him.
Who does young Master Wang wish to? The person I recommend is
none other than Master Zhao Yan.
Me.
I have debated with Master Zhao before on literature and military strategy. In either field, Master Zhao is far superior to me. So no matter how good my plan may be, it cannot compare to Master Zhao's strategy. Perhaps Master Zhao can, without losing a single soldier, defeat Beining. I request Brother Zhao to devise a strategy for Great Xia and save our people.
Zhao Yan, if you say one wrong word, you won't just be embarrassed. You might even lose your life.
Since Master Wang has recommended you so highly, then please enlighten us, Master Zhao.
I remember who you are. You're the one who was with Big Chest Guy. You're the Grand Preceptor. Then he...
Silence! How dare you be so rude? Just present your strategy.
A strategy.
Regarding Tianyu Pass, in my opinion, I think we should just give Tianyu Pass to Beining.
What did you say?
How dare you, Zhao Yan, and to think I once had high hopes for you as the destined one. I thought you would propose some brilliant strategy, but I never expected it would be a treasonous plot.
You truly deserve to die. Could this man really be a spy sent by our Beining to Great Xia?
Otherwise, why would he propose such a plan?
Zhao Yan, you really didn't disappoint me. Just a little flattery, and you uttered such treasonous words. You're dead meat this time. Brother Zhao,
You said we should give Tianyu Pass to Beining.
exactly.
If they are suspicious, then let Her Majesty personally invite them in. If so,
Beining will definitely accept the invitation.
You want Her Majesty to personally invite
The Beining army to enter the pass.
This guy,
he must be out of his mind. How dare he say such things in front of the Grand Preceptor?
he is just courting death. I think.
He's just fishing for fame.
Otherwise,
Why would he spout such nonsense?
Zhao Yan, you're flirting! Are you hungry? You actually want to hand over Daxia's key pass to Beining, and you even want to put Her Majesty in danger. This is outright treason. You deserve to be executed!
Brother Zhao, even I cannot help you this time. Grand Preceptor.
Zhao Yan must be a Beining spy.
Otherwise, how could he utter?
Such treasonous words.
I propose.
We throw him into prison and execute him by 1,000 cuts.
Furthermore,
Zhao Yan is the Ling family's living son-in-law. The Lin family must be his accomplices. They should all be thrown into the imperial prison and interrogated under torture. When that happens,
Not only Ling Xiyao,
but the entire Lin family will be mine. Wang Daichen?
are you an idiot? What kind of spy would say such things in front of everyone?
Zhao Yan, what are you planning? If you can't explain this clearly, not only you,
The entire Lin family will face ruin.
They might not understand. But surely you do, State Preceptor. We bury Tianyu Pass. The thing I made on the street that day. Once the Beining army enters the pass.
So that's the plan.
Zhao Yan,
You are truly a great talent of our time,
and your strategies are unmatched.
I don't get it.
What is Zhao Yan talking about?
We must close Tianyu Pass first, to Beining first, and then use Her Majesty as bait. Yet the State Preceptor calls him a great talent. This, if so,
Won't Zhao Yan become an official too? And in a higher rank than young Master Wang? How can this be?
So this Zhao Yan is the most devious one. He wants to lure our Binging army into Tianyu Pass, and then use that weapon from the other day to destroy us. Not only can this man make weapons, but he also created the purple dye. If he works for us, Binging will surely prosper. I must find a way to win him over. Those people just said that Zhao Yan likes going to brothels.
That concludes today's Heroes Gathering. You may all leave.
State Preceptor.
I have one more thing to present. This is the formula for the purple dye. The Ling family wishes to present this to your majesty.
What?
They said those who performed outstandingly could directly become court officials.
You came up with such a brilliant plan, brother.
And even gave away the purple dye formula. Yet they just told us to go home.
That State Preceptor must be blind.
Zhao Yan,
What is the meaning of this? What do you mean?
you already sold us the purple dye, and now you present it to the court, and even secured the exclusive rights.
Are you trying to screw us over?
Have some confidence. Drop the trying too.
I am screwing you over.
You're violating our agreement.
Wang Daichen, not only did you have designs on my wife and try to humiliate me in public.
Did you really think I'd let you off the hook?
Besides, the agreement says I cannot sell it to anyone else.
But now,
I am presenting it to Her Majesty. That doesn't count as a breach.
You bastard!
Curse all you want. The harder you curse,
the more frustrated you are.
and the more frustrated you are, the better I feel.
Wang Daichen, I'm warning you. Stay away from my wife and the Lin family. Oh, and by the way, you are not allowed to make the purple dye on your own. Otherwise, the law will show no mercy.
If you want someone to blame,
Blame your own greed.
Young Master Wang.
No.
Lord Wang, that brat Zhao Yan actually dared to play us.
we must find a way to destroy him.
Rest assured, I will make sure Zhao Yan and the Ling family pay a devastating price.
Young Master Zhao.
My name is Ye Hongyu. I was also at the Hall of Heroes just now.
And I was truly captivated by your brilliant intellect. I would like to invite you to Huanxiang Pavilion for a few drinks. I wonder.
Were you sent by that bastard?
Wang Daichen, trying to make me fall for it again. Get lost.
I don't have time to waste on you.
Cut the crap.
Wait. Doesn't he love going to brothels? Why is he reacting like this? It seems winning him over won't be easy. I need to think of another way. If worst comes to worst, I just kidnap him and take him to Beinin. Who would have thought Zhao Yan could actually create purple dye? What on earth is inside his head? Not only that, but combined with his military insights, I can assert once again, he is the man of destiny. Your Majesty, Zhao Yan's talent is rare in this world. If we do not recruit him into the court, it will be a great loss for our Great Xia. National Preceptor. Earlier, I didn't have you recruit him directly, because I hadn't decided yet what office to appoint him to. Now, I have made up my mind. National Preceptor, go to the Lin residence and deliver my imperial decree immediately. Appoint Zhao Yan as Senior Censor and Vice Minister of War. Your Majesty, the Senior Censor is a second-rank official who leads the censorate, wielding the power to oversee all officials and the realm. And the Vice Minister of War handles military affairs. Isn't this a bit... Besides, Zhao Yan doesn't have any official rank to his name. To suddenly give him two such key positions, I fear the other officials will turn against him. National Preceptor. Didn't you say he was? The man of destiny. I am giving him the room to prove himself. Besides, dealing with the officials can be considered another test I have set for him. Did you achieve anything at Chongying Pavilion? Just look at him. You can tell it was a wasted trip. I've told you before. Studying diligently is the only right path. Stop always thinking about shortcuts and underhanded tricks.
Although mother's words are harsh, they are the absolute truth. Zhao Yan, from now on, you will stay home and focus on your studies.
Yes, of course. My wife and mother-in-law are absolutely right.
Young Master Wang, what is the meaning of this?
I have come to raid and confiscate the Lin residence.
Raid the Lin residence?
You've become an official.
Young Master Wang is now a 5th rank Vice Director in the Ministry of War. This was personally appointed by the State Master at Chengying Pavilion. Didn't Zhao Yan tell you?
So what if he's a Vice Director?
Does the Ministry of War have the authority to raid private residences?
Zhao Yan, you secretly colluded with Ning. By order of the censorate, I have come to raid and seize this estate.
I have brought both the written evidence and the witness.
My lord, this lowly one is Master Zhao's messenger. This is the token of his collusion with Ning.
Colluding with foreigners is no different from treason. This must be the trouble you brought back from Chengying Pavilion.
Mother, don't worry. Young Master Wang, you are clearly using your office to settle a personal grudge. How could Zhao Yan possibly be a spy for Ning? If you want money, we can negotiate privately.
Wife.
Since he has gone this far, he certainly won't stop until he gets what he wants.
What? Are you trying to bribe me? Zhao Yan, now that we have both witness and physical evidence, still trying to deny it. Guards! Arrest this spy!
Don't touch our son-in-law.
Insolent. Kill anyone who stands in the way.
An imperial decree has arrived!
What are you doing?
Reporting to the National Preceptor, Zhao Yan colluded with Ning and plotted treason. I am here under orders to arrest him.
National Preceptor.
Does Her Majesty also know about this and order Zhao Yan's execution?
It must be so. Zhao Yan.
No one can save you this time.
What are we going to do?
National Preceptor, we are innocent. Zhao Yan could never do such a thing.
赵言接旨。
Read it.
Son-in-law, you must kneel to receive the imperial decree.
By the grace of heaven, the Empress decrees, Zhao Yan, the son-in-law of the Lin family, has rendered great service by presenting the die. He is hereby appointed Chief Censor and concurrently Vice Minister of War. Thus decreed.
Her Majesty actually appointed Zhao Yan as Chief Censor and Vice Minister of War. How is this possible? Has Her Majesty lost her mind?
How could she? How could this be? Didn't Zhao Yan return empty-handed? To think he would suddenly leave and become a second-rank official.
So Zhao Yan really did find a way. Mother and I misjudged him.
Lord Zhao, accept the decree and express your gratitude.
This humble? No.
Your servant! Thanks Her Majesty!
Well, come up and take it. Congratulations, Lord Zhao. Since the founding of Daxia, no one has ever, from a mere commoner, to be directly promoted to
a second-rank high official.
Thank you for your patronage, Your Majesty and Grand Master.
You may rise.
I really didn't expect Zhao Yan to have such capabilities. I used to look down on him. I was wrong. I can consider letting Xiao become a real couple with him.
Ah! You claim you are my messenger!
My lord.
This lowly one was also
Threatened by Lord Wang out of sheer helplessness.
I committed perjury.
Please spare my life, my lord.
When did I ever threaten you?
Wang Daichen. How dare you?
How dare you frame a superior official? Men, drag them up! Give them 50 heavy strokes of the cane!
Furthermore,
Strip off all their clothes
and throw them out of the Lin residence. Spare us! Lord Zhao! Spare us! Lord Zhao!
Lord Zhao. Since this matter has been settled, I, the Grand Master, shall return to the court to report.
Grand Master, please wait. I still have one request for you to convey to Her Majesty.
What is it?
This official post. I decline it.
What?
What did you say? Zhao Yan actually defied my decree and refused the office? How dare he be so audacious?
Grand Master, go immediately and Bring Zhao Yan back to me in custody.
Please appease your anger, Your Majesty. Since ancient times, great talents are always proud and eccentric. Your Majesty should emulate the late emperor by showing humility to seek out talents.
You want me to personally invite him?
It would benefit the state, Your Majesty. It is not out of the question.
Very well. I will personally pay a visit to the Lin residence. I am only doing this for the sake of the national preceptor, to show such respect to him.
Otherwise, Your Majesty is wise.
Her Majesty granted you an official position. Why wouldn't you take it? That's a second-rank position. I was hoping to see you and see up.
Now is not the right time to become an official.
What do you mean, not the right time? I think you're just a good-for-nothing who can't be helped.
Mother-in-law, this matter isn't as simple as you think.
Madam! Young mistress!
Something has happened at the shop.
What kind of fabric is your Lin family selling?
It tears with a single pull.
The satin I bought
was ruined before I even got home.
This was meant for...
The banquet I'm attending. You ruined my plans. Not only must you give us a refund, but you must also compensate for our losses.
Refund us.
Refund us.
Everyone, please calm down. We will definitely give you all a proper explanation.
By the time you investigate,
it will be forever. You are clearly trying to dodge this.
If you don't compensate
for our losses today,
we will take this to the government.
Yes! Report them to the officials!
To the officials!
Young master, please think of something.
This is a minor issue.
Everyone.
Regarding today's matter, it is indeed the Lin family's fault. Not only will we issue a full refund, but we will also pay double the compensation for your losses.
Double compensation? Zhao Yan, have you lost your mind? Look at what you've done. In just a single day, we had to pay 10,000 taels in compensation. At this rate,
the Lin family will surely go bankrupt.
Where exactly did things go wrong? Everything at the workshop was perfectly fine. Why did they, upon reaching the shops, turn into defective goods? I only wanted to protect the family business my father built. Why is it so incredibly hard?
Someone must be trying to ruin us.
Don't worry, darling.
I will definitely help you.
Protect the Lin family.
With just you. I'm afraid you'll only speed up the Lin family's ruin. The silk fabrics we sold this time were worth a total of 20,000 taels. Deducting the 10,000 taels we compensated yesterday, we still owe 30,000 taels. How are you going to pay for that?
The dye formula. Didn't we sell it for 200,000 taels?
All that silver has been reinvested into the workshop.
You still have the nerve to bring that up. The purple dye formula now belongs to the Imperial Court, although the Ling family has the agency rights. If we want to sell it, we must obtain Her Majesty's permission. If you had accepted the summons and joined the court, this matter would have been easier to negotiate.
But you just had to defy the Imperial decree.
How did the Lin family end up taking in
such a useless fool as a son-in-law?
Mother-in-law, what I did
was all for the sake of the Lin family. Money can always be made back, but if our reputation collapses,
we won't even have a chance
to turn things around.
Make it back. How on earth are you going to do that?
Madam, your clothes are here.
They have been washed and sanitized. What are you looking at? That is mother's undergarment. You pervert.
You.
I thought of a way to make money.
What way?
Selling dudas.
Dudas? Who would buy those?
Siren.
Do you know any
maids from other households in the capital?
I know a few.
Great.
I, your master, have a task for you. Use all of the connections you have to buy up all the discarded dudas of those noble ladies.
Yes, sir.
Go now.
People from the south, people from the north, from Jiamusi, from Heigang, step right up and take a look. Second-hand doodles.
First come, first serve.
He wants to make 30,000 taels just by selling dudas. That is sheer daydreaming. I thought he had changed for the better.
I didn't expect
him to do something so absurd.
But mother, didn't Zhao Yan fulfill all the boasts he made before?
Haven't you always hated Zhao Yan? Why are you speaking up for him today?
You haven't fallen for him, have you?
Mother, what nonsense are you talking about? How could I possibly like that pervert?
Hey, buddy! Buddy!
Come look. Second-hand dudas. Second-hand dudas.
Are you insane? Who would want a second-hand tutu?
Do you know who?
Who are these dudes?
Who were them?
Lin families.
Ever heard of them?
And this one?
Was worn by Madame Ling herself. Although Madame Ling, she is no longer young, but she still retains her charm.
Isn't she one of the capitals?
Absolute top beauties.
I acquired all of these at a very high price. What do you think? Take a sniff.
Her scent is still on it.
Let me see. These items cannot be handled casually. If you touch it, you must buy it.
Besides Madame Lin's, I also have Miss Lin's,
Miss Zhang's, Miss Bai's, and Miss Qin's.
I want Madame Lin's and Miss Lin's.
How much? Customer.
You really know your stuff.
Tell you what, 100 taels, non-negotiable.
100 taels.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
You really want it?
Think it over. I want one too. I want one too.
this one is mine. Mine.
Mine.
Any more? I want more.
No rush. I have plenty of stock.
No touching.
Hands off, everyone! Hands off! Follow the rules, okay?
Let me introduce this one first.
Guess whose this is?
Look at the embroidery and stitching. This is absolutely unlike anything else. This came straight out of the Imperial Palace.
The Imperial Palace?
Who in the palace could wear a bodice made of such premium fabric?
I suppose.
I don't need to say more.
Could it be her ma?
Keep it down. Keep it down.
Since the supply is extremely scarce, and the acquisition cost was high, it will be 500 taels.
500 taels? That's way too expensive.
She is the #1 beauty of Daxia, after all.
How could those daughters of noble families ever compare to her?
True enough. Well, if none of you want to buy it, I'll just have to keep it for my private collection.
Your Majesty, 3 of our border cities have fallen. The Bening army is right outside Tianyu Pass. In such a perilous crisis, I'm afraid only Zhao Yan can resolve this.
I hope you won't disappoint me.
I have no desire to be a ruler who loses territory.
Why is it so crowded over there?
Excuse me, brother.
Why are there so many people gathered up ahead?
They're selling dudus.
Dudus.
Haven't you heard?
What they are selling over there is the current Empress Dudu. And it's been worn. If you hold it while sleeping every night, it feels as if Her Majesty is keeping you company.
If you guys want one, hurry up. If you're late, they'll all be sold out.
Bastard! Who on earth is it? Who dares to sell my undergarments on the street?
I'll see for myself.
There's always next time! More next time!
It's actually Zhao Yan.
I will tear this bastard into 10,000 pieces!
Busty, bro.
Do you also want to buy the Empress Wang Dudu?
Zhao Yan, you got some nerve?
What did I do?
How dare you use the Empress's name to sell such intimate items on the street? This is absolutely disgraceful. Are you not afraid of having your entire clan executed?
How shameless.
Is there anything in this world
More shameless than being broke. Besides, I'm just using the Empress' reputation for a bit. She doesn't even know. Besides,
since people are willing to buy them?
Her Majesty should be glad.
It shows how much she is loved by the people.
What's more, I'm also promoting her reputation. Her Majesty should be thanking me instead.
You. Shameless. Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
Zhao Yan, how dare you be so insolent? Standing before you is Her Majesty the Empress.
What did you say?
You are Her Majesty!
This humble subject pays respects to your Majesty. Long live your Majesty! Long live, long live!
How could I be so stupid? Someone accompanied by the state preceptor. Who else could it be but the Empress? I should have realized sooner.
Now I'm completely doomed.
Zhao Yan, you defied the imperial decree and used my name to amass wealth. You truly deserve to die. State preceptor, Drag this insolent peasant to the execution ground. Behead him as a warning to all.
Your Majesty, on what grounds are you executing me?
On what grounds? You used my name.
To commit such despicable acts. Don't you deserve to die for that?
I used you, but didn't you also use me?
Nonsense. When have I ever used you?
You made me join the court as an official!
Isn't that just using me?
I did that out of appreciation for your talents. Appointing you as a high-ranking second-class official, and that was imperial grace. You truly don't know how to appreciate it.
Your Majesty, if you had appointed me as some insignificant minor official, I wouldn't have thought that. But you appointed me to be Supreme Censor and concurrently the Vice Minister of War. Both of these positions are highly powerful and influential.
I have absolutely no foundation in the imperial court. If I truly accept the appointment to become an official,
Who knows how many people's thorn in the side I will become?
And a thorn in their flesh.
By then,
I won't even know how I died.
Do you think that I cannot even protect your life?
Your Majesty, those words could only fool a 3-year-old child. If you could truly control the court, then such an important position, why would you need to hand it over to me?
You want me to be your blade to help you purge the court.
You used me once, and I used you once.
That is only fair.
Whether it is fair is not for you to decide, but for me to decide. I hereby decree that Zhao Yan has defied the imperial edict and has shown great disrespect to me. I sentence his entire clan to be exterminated.
Are you crazy? Over such a trivial matter, you want to execute my entire clan?
Of course, I can also spare your life. However, you must do one thing for me.
What is it?
Help me. Repel Beining.
Repel Ning.
Your Majesty.
You think too highly of this humble citizen.
This is something Daxia
Hasn't been able to do in hundreds of years.
Yet you want me to do it.
If you can't, then die.
Your Majesty, you are indeed domineering. I like it.
Fine. After all, I am still
A citizen of Daxia.
If you can repel Beining,
It can be considered as
Securing the well-being of Daxia's people.
I'll take the job.
Great. If you succeed, whatever you desire, I will grant it to you.
Anything and everything.
Are you sure, Your Majesty?
Of course. Including myself.
Your Majesty.
I already have a wife. As for repelling Beining,
I'll find a way. I'll take my leave.
What does he mean by that? Could it be I'm inferior to that wife of his from the Lin family? I think he's just trying to act decent. We couldn't borrow any money. What should we do now? Mother, it's better to rely on ourselves than others. Why don't we
Sell the workshop.
How can we do that? The workshop is the very foundation of the Lin family. If we sell it, we'll have nothing left. What are you doing back? You must have failed to sell a single piece and came back in shame. Zhao Yan, you had a bright future ahead of you, yet you refused to take it. Sign these divorce papers, leave the Lin family, and make your own way in life.
Mother-in-law.
Are you sure you want me to sign this?
Mother, shut up. Since our families were once close, take this banknote of 3,000 taels. As long as you don't squander it, it will last you for the rest of your life.
Just this much? It doesn't seem to be enough.
Mother-in-law.
Zhao Yan, don't push your luck. This is my absolute limit.
I meant this compensation isn't quite enough.
60,000 taels.
A whole 60,000 taels. Did you really make all of this selling dudas?
Exactly.
谁要?
I promised you before that I would protect the Lin family for you.
I kept my word.
Zhao Yan.
You actually did it. Just by selling worn dudas.
60,000 taels, 30,000 to pay the damages, 20,000 for cash flow,
And 10,000 taels.
I'll have to take.
What do you need all that money for?
I have my own plans for it.
Someone sent you an invitation. Mother, are you alright?
It's nothing. Go on and do your work.
Don't forget my 10,000 taels.
What is bound to come will eventually arrive.
Your Highness, currently our Beining army has captured 3 cities on Daxia's border. Why not take this opportunity to capture Tianyu Pass in one fell swoop?
Tianyu Pass has high and thick walls. If we launch a frontal assault, I'm afraid there will be heavy casualties. Therefore, I need something. What is it?
Who's there?
Don't be alarmed. I'm on your side. Aunt, you finally come to see me. You've been busy all morning. Come and get something to eat. What are you drawing here?
A gun.
A gun. Shouldn't it be long and pointy?
What a dummy.
I put on a new dress just for him. Yet he won't even spare me a glance.
Honey, what's wrong? Honey, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I twisted my ankle.
Let me carry you to bed first. Let me take a look. It's nothing serious. It's just that your skin is a bit dry.
What is this? Why does it smell so fragrant?
This is the body lotion I made. Once you apply it, it will make your skin smooth and delicate.
Such a miraculous thing actually exists. If we were to sell this, we would definitely make a fortune.
There are plenty of ways to make money. But this? I'm not selling this. I made this especially for you. In this world, only my wife is allowed to use it. But your skin is really dry. How about you take off your clothes?
So I can apply it for you.
What are you two doing?
Mother-in-law. We weren't doing anything. Don't misunderstand.
Wait, that's not right.
Xiao and I are husband and wife.
It's only natural for us to do something.
Mother, I'll excuse myself.
Hey, Xiao! Mother-in-law, your timing couldn't be worse. Otherwise, in 10 months, you would have been holding a grandchild.
Stop being cheeky, Zhao Yan. Pack your things quickly. You must leave the capital tomorrow.
Leave the capital.
I just resolved the Ning family's crisis, and now you're kicking me out.
Talk about burning bridges.
Take Xiao with you. Go to Xiuzhou.
I have already sent word ahead.
Once you arrive there, someone will take care of you.
I was born in the capital. Why should I leave? Besides, even if we do leave, we should all go together as a family. I am the only man in the Lin family. How can I leave you, a woman, left behind in the capital?
What woman?
You really have no filter.
I am your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law? What on earth happened to make you look so worried?
Because Beining has been eyeing us hungrily lately. I worry that once war breaks out, the Beining army will surely march straight to the capital. I want Xu and Xiao to flee and seek refuge ahead of time.
I see. You don't need to worry about this at all. Right now, I already have a way to repel Beining.
Nonsense. You're just an ordinary person, not a soldier or general. Repelling Beining isn't achieved by mere talk.
Mother-in-law. Look at this. This is the weapon I made. Even from 300 paces away, anyone hit will be either dead or severely injured.
When the time comes, once our Daxia soldiers
each have one of these in hand, then the Beining Iron Cavalry will be nothing to fear.
Hu Yu said that Zhao Yan possesses extraordinary talent. So this weapon he speaks of must be real. What should I do? I see. Once you make it and present it to Her Majesty, we can finally rest easy.
Of course. Just look at who your son-in-law is.
By the way, I have a friend who is the top courtesan of Huanxiang Pavilion. She learned that you created the purple dye and admires you greatly. Go meet her tonight.
Mother-in-law,
You want me to visit a brothel?
Don't want to go.
You really are the best mother-in-law ever.
So understanding.
Then I'll...
Someone, come here. Deliver this to Huanxiang Pavilion. Zhao Yan, I hope you don't blame me.
Why hasn't Zhao Yan arrived yet?
Princess, your aunt has been in Daxia for many years now. Can she still be trusted?
She's still my aunt. After all, blood is thicker than water.
Let's go.
Visiting a brothel with my mother-in-law's permission gives me a whole new level of confidence.
From now on,
I must treat her extra well.
Zhao Yan? Enemies really do cross paths. The Lin family is on the verge of bankruptcy, yet you're still in the mood to visit brothels.
what happened to the Lin family? Was your doing, wasn't it?
You guessed right again.
It was indeed us. Young Master Wang, look, he's threatening us.
Zhao Yan, don't think we don't know. You turned down the official position. Though, you seem to have some self-awareness, knowing that you're not worthy.
Forget it.
I'm in a great mood today.
And I won't let you ruin it. So you two,
Go beat it.
This Huanxiang Pavilion, how do they run their business?
I've already arrived.
Yet no top courtesan has come to greet me.
Who do you think you are? Expecting Fairy Ye, the top courtesan, to receive you.
You must be dreaming.
young Master Wang.
This kid must still be dreaming. Fairy Ye has arrived.
She truly lives up to her reputation as the top beauty. She is absolutely stunning.
Simply breathtaking.
You! How on earth are you a woman?
You don't even know if Fairy Ye is a man or a woman.
As it seems.
And you're here spouting nonsense. Fairy Ye, Zhao Yan was just boasting earlier. For you to personally receive him is simply a pipe dream. I suggest Huanxiang Pavilion. Throw people like him out.
That's right, Fairy Ye.
This kid has absolutely no respect for you.
This humble one is indeed here to welcome young Master Zhao.
What?
What?
Fairy Yi only invited Zhao Yan. Did I hear that right?
I've really seen it all now.
Fairy Yi actually invited the Lin family's useless son-in-law.
Fairy Ye.
What is the meaning of this? I have invited you time and time again.
Yet you ignored me.
Yet, of all people, you chose to receive this useless wretch.
Whomever Fairy Ye wishes to host is entirely her choice. Others have no right to interfere.
Fairy Ye.
It's too crowded and noisy here.
Why don't
we head inside?
Young Master Wang.
This Zhao Yan is far too arrogant.
Sooner or later, I will make sure he dies without a grave.
Let's make this quick. I still have things to do later.
Are you joining us too?
That works too.
I can handle two of you.
Young Master Zhao, you are far too impatient, 了吧?
Opportunities like this don't come easy.
Come here.
Young Master Zhao, if you want me to keep you company, it's not entirely out of the question. But you must explain something to me. What is this?
Isn't this my blueprint?
Look at this.
Oh. No wonder she had me come find you.
Tell me,
What is the connection between you and my mother-in-law?
If young Master Zhao can explain the purpose of this object to me, then I will be all yours.
If I leak this blueprint to you, then the Lin family and I
We'll be doomed.
If you like this blueprint, then keep it.
Farewell.
Young Master Zhao,
Do you think you can get away today? Has the message been sent to Beanie?
Your Majesty, the message has been sent. In less than half a month, the Bening delegation will arrive in the capital.
By the way, what is Zhao Yan doing now?
Zhao Yan went to Huanxiang Pavilion.
What? He promised me that he would focus on resolving the Bening crisis. Not only is he distracted, but he actually went to a brothel.
What a bastard.
National Preceptor, arrest him and bring him back to me at once.
Yes.
Wait. This matter is not for me to handle.
I shall send someone to the Lin family right away and inform Zhao Yan's wife of this.
Let this be a lesson to you first. If you don't focus on the Bening affairs, don't blame me for being merciless.
I didn't expect young Master Zhao to be such a tough guy. I heard Daxia has a torture method called Ning. It requires 3,600 cuts. I wonder how long young Master Zhao can last.
Can't you use other methods to extract a confession? For example,
A honey trap.
Cut the cheeky talk. Stop.
mother-in-law.
What are you doing here?
You promised me you would only ask about the blueprint. Why must you treat Zhao Yan this way?
What Zhao Yan sketched could very well be a weapon of mass destruction. You know very well how important it is. But if he won't talk, what else can I do?
No matter what, I cannot let you treat him this way. After all, he is my son-in-law.
My mother-in-law is actually from Bening? Heavens, are you messing with me?
Have you forgotten your identity, aunt? Do you need Hongyu to remind you?
I have never once been proud of my identity since you won it.
I'll just return it to you.
I only beg you to spare Zhao Yan.
I truly did not expect that you would be so resolute, aunt. If anything were to happen to you,
Would I not become
a non-filial person who drove her elder to death, I can let Zhao Yan go, but only temporarily.
I believe you understand what I mean, aunt.
Xiaoyue, let's go.
Princess, are we just going to let this go?
How could we? Deliver the blueprint to my sister. I am sure she will make good use of it.
Yes.
Mother-in-law, Huang Er
Don't ask anything. The most important thing right now is to take Xiao and leave the capital immediately.
I told you, I'm not leaving. Hey, mother-in-law!
What's wrong?
Are you okay? My legs are just a bit numb.
Xiaoye, mother, you too. You too.
Honey. You got it all wrong!
Xiyao. Mother, when I asked you earlier where Zhao Yan went, you said you didn't know. Yet you went to a brothel to meet him in secret.
By doing this,
How can you still face my deceased father?
I didn't.
I caught you with my own eyes, and you're still denying it.
My wife.
Shut up. Don't call me that.
You disgust me.
Mother, I really didn't expect you to be so shameless and cheap.
Having an affair with your own son-in-law.
Being your daughter is an absolute disgrace.
It is an absolute disgrace. Li Xiao, I am your mother. How dare you speak to me like that? From this moment on,
I no longer have a mother. Nor do I have a husband.
Xiao! Go after her quickly! How did things turn out like this?
Ling Xiyao. That damn woman.
She's actually all by herself.
Kidnap her and bring her to my mansion.
So this young master can have some real fun with her.
Yes, sir.
Young Master Wang, I heard that Ling Xiao and Zhao Yan haven't even consummated their marriage yet.
In that case, I will take Zhao Yan's place.
And be a proper groom for her.
Xiao!
Li Luo.
Have you seen my wife?
Zhao Yan, what are you thinking? Even if I did see her, I wouldn't tell you.
What do you mean?
So you did see her?
What if I did? What if I did? But you're about to become a cuckold.
Speak.
Where is my wife?
Are you going to tell me or not?
Speak.
If you don't speak up today, I will bleed you dry.
Wang Daichen,
Don't come any closer. If you take another step closer, I will end my life right in front of you.
Ling Xiao,
I just don't get it.
What's so good about that useless Zhao Yan that you are so devoted to him?
I'm the vice president of the Silk Guild and the 5th rank court official.
I'm countless times better than Zhao Yan.
If you submit to me,
I'll elevate you above everyone else.
how dare you hurt me?
Today,
I am going to have you.
Help. How?
Wang Daichen!
You have a death wish! Zhao Yan.
how did you find this place?
Save me.
Zhao Yan, let me tell you, I am an official of the Imperial Court. If you dare to kill me, you won't survive either.
That would be too easy on you.
It hurts.
Zhao Yan!
My dear, I'll take you home.
Put me down. People are watching.
I'm carrying my own wife. Let them watch.
Zhao Yan, let me ask you about you and my mother.
How could that be possible? Even if I weren't picky, you know what my mother-in-law is like, don't you?
Then why were the two of you in a place like that?
To tell you the truth, I went to visit a brothel today. A mother-in-law caught me. She gave me a severe beating. Look, see. Then somehow you walked in. It was just a misunderstanding.
So that's what happened. I misunderstood both of you.
Mother-in-law hit me really hard this time. She almost beat me to death.
Serves you right. Mother went easy on you. Who told you to sneak off to the brothel again?
Only because my wife hasn't fulfilled her duties.
How about we go home tonight and make up for our wedding night?
Sure. Then it's settled.
You rascal! Zhao Yan, put me down!
Your match. Ning has targeted Zhao Yan. They tortured him to extract information. Apparently, for a blueprint. How is he? He barely escaped. However, what? Don't tell me Zhao Yan caused more trouble. Your Majesty has divine foresight. Zhao Yan castrated Wang Daichen. What? Wang Daichen humiliated Zhao Yan's wife. So, in a fit of rage, Zhao Yan, This Wang Daichen, as a court official, dared to abduct a woman in public. Pass down my decree. Strip him of his official post. Once his wounds heal, send him to the Ministry of Justice to be dealt with according to the law. Yes, Your Majesty. I didn't expect. It seems those Ning spies have quite a sharp sense of smell. It seems we are running out of time. Come, let's head to the Lin residence. I want to see for myself just what this Zhao Yan is actually up to. What should I do now? My daughter misunderstood my relationship with Zhao Yan. How can I ever face her again? Must I tell her that I'm actually from Bening? After all, her father died at the hands of Bening. She hates Beining more than anything. He coaxed her back so quickly. Zhao Yan is truly amazing.
Mother is here. Let go of me. Mother, I'm sorry. I said so many hurtful things to you before. It was all my fault. Please forgive me, Mother. What happened?
I know all about it.
You know?
About Zhao Yan going to the brothel. You stood up for me.
You were right to do so. He deserved to be taught a lesson. But you were a bit too rough on him. His injuries won't heal for a few days.
I actually went easy on him.
This live-in son-in-law just needs to be disciplined.
I need to be disciplined.
Yes, you absolutely do. If you ever dare to visit a brothel again, I will divorce you.
Fine. I'm honestly terrified of you two. I'm going to get back to work.
What do you think of Zhao Yan? What do you think of Zhao Yan?
He's just a womanizer.
I think since you two are already married, why don't you become a real couple?
Mother, what are you talking about? I'll never be a real wife to him.
Then you should divorce him. Don't waste his time.
Mother, why are you taking his side?
I just think, if you keep stringing him along like this, if he loses patience and leaves the Ling family one day, what will you do then?
I should be more than happy to just be my husband in name. How could he possibly leave the Lin family?
Of course I know my daughter is both outstanding and beautiful, but still, you shouldn't be too full of yourself, right?
Madam! Young mistress, Her Majesty has arrived.
What?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise, both of you.
We did not expect Her Majesty's sudden visit. What brings you here?
I have come for Zhao Yan.
Where is he?
For Zhao Yan.
This humble citizen pays respects to Your Majesty and the State Preceptor.
I heard you visited a brothel and were even kidnapped by people from Beining.
Your Majesty truly is all-seeing and all-hearing. You even know about that?
For you to escape unscathed makes me highly suspect that you previously colluded with the people of Beining.
Your Majesty, if you put it that way, that really disheartens this humble citizen. Do you know, I was almost executed by 1,000 cuts.
Where is the strategy to repel the enemy that you promised me?
As long as Your Majesty provides me with 3,000 caddies of high-density cast iron, I can make Beining get lost.
High-density cast iron.
With the cast iron Daxia, currently has the maximum density is probably only 5 grams per cubic centimeter. But the cast iron I need must reach 7.8 grams per cubic centimeter.
Why can't I understand a word of this? State Preceptor, did you understand any of that? I don't quite understand either. But presumably, Zhao Yan requires cast iron of extremely high purity.
State Preceptor, you know about casting.
The State Preceptor is a descendant of Gongshu. Her casting skills are masterly. How dare you look down on her?
It's not that I look down on her, but with current technology, it's simply impossible to reach that level. It's extremely difficult to produce.
However, if Your Majesty gives me a few 100,000 taels of silver,
I'll solve it myself.
A few 100,000 taels? Your Majesty, please leave this matter to me. In this world, there is nothing I cannot make. What? You don't believe me? How about we make a bet?
What's the bet?
If I win, you must promise me 3 things.
it's always a few things this, a few things that. How boring.
How about we change the bet?
If you win,
I'll wash your feet, how about that?
You really are a shameless and vulgar rogue. You even drove the National Preceptor away.
It was just a joke.
that National Preceptor really can take a joke.
So much charcoal. Are you making that explosive stuff from last time?
Don't move! There's static electricity!
Static electricity?
Wrong!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Zhao Yan! Zhao Yan! How dare you take liberties with me?
I've been way too lenient with you.
How dare you hit me? Zhao Yan, I will execute your entire clan!
I hate you because you're an ungrateful rat.
You!
Let me tell you, do you have any idea
That you almost got us both killed?
I risked my own life
To shield you with my body. Yet without even asking why.
You just hit me.
An emperor like you is no different from a foolish ruler.
Let me ask you,
Have you solved the issue with the army provisions? The corruption in the court. Have you dealt with that?
all you know is...
Oh, I'll execute your entire clan!
What else can you say besides that?
Wait, why are you crying?
Right.
It was my fault, okay? I apologize to you. I know it was wrong of me to say those things. How about you hit me back? Go ahead and hit me. Then why don't you just slice me to pieces?
Please stop crying, okay?
I might as well just kill myself.
Don't!
Your Majesty.
What are you doing?
I think you are right. I am useless at everything except wielding imperial power. Even now, with the Benin delegation arriving in the capital soon, I still have no counter-strategy.
No. Think about it. You found me. Which makes you, in all the world, the wisest and most brilliant empress.
Let me tell you.
You can leave the Benin matter to me. If I fail to repel the Benin army,
I swear I am not fit to be human.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Your Majesty. I just heard an explosion. Are you alright? Are you alright? I am fine.
It was just a minor accident. Good to hear.
National Preceptor.
Do your utmost to assist Zhao Yan in forging more precise ironware. I leave this matter in your hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Zhao Yan, tell me, why were you and Her Majesty holding hands just now?
Are you jealous?
What nonsense! Her Majesty is of supreme status. How could she possibly be interested in you? I'm just worried that with your flirtatious nature, you might take liberties with Her Majesty and drag our Lin family into trouble.
If that's not jealousy, what is?
Her Majesty and I reached an agreement.
That's why we shook on it.
You don't need to explain yourself to me.
No need to explain.
Now why did you ask? Honey, wait for me. Nothing is going on between Her Majesty and me.
It seems the Empress values Zhao Yan highly. The more she does, the more danger he and Xiao are in. No! I must leave the capital as soon as possible.
To think the National Preceptor is working on this herself. Women truly are no less than men. How is the forging going?
Zhao Yan, look at this. Does this iron meet your requirements?
Grand Preceptor.
You actually managed to forge
Iron of such high density.
Zhao Yan, as I said, don't forget our bet.
I can fulfill it right now.
Grand Preceptor.
Please take off your shoes.
How shameless of you. I was talking about the 3 things you promised me.
Although the iron forged by the Grand Preceptor has a high density, it still doesn't meet my requirements.
What did you say?
Forging with charcoal
Can only yield a maximum density of 6 grams per cubic centimeter. To reach 7.8 grams per cubic centimeter, you must use coke and add some limestone into the mix.
Coke is just waste residue.
I have studied iron making since childhood, and I've never heard of
Coke being used to smelt iron, let alone adding limestone.
putting that stuff in the furnace will only lower the temperature.
Zhao Yan,
I admit you are a rare genius of our time,
but when it comes to iron making, you still have a long way to go.
When it comes to iron making,
you're the one who is far behind.
With your current methods, the reason you can't reach it is because Charcoal can only reach a maximum temperature of 700 degrees, whereas coke can reach up to 1500 degrees. Limestone acts as a flux, which removes impurities from the iron.
Utter nonsense.
If you don't believe me, Grand Preceptor, we can put it to the test.
Then let's test it.
Nan,
Bring me coke and limestone.
Don't be fooled by his thin build. He's actually quite well built.
Take a look, Grand Preceptor. What do you think?
I didn't expect the hardness of this iron to be so much higher than what I smelted.
National Preceptor.
So does that mean you admit defeat?
I accept my defeat. Young Master Zhao, what is it you want?
What do I want?
Are you really not sure, National Preceptor?
Aren't you just after my body? It's not convenient here. Let's go somewhere else. You clearly have a wife as beautiful as a flower at home. Why do you love flirting around so much?
关关雎鸠, cry the ospreys.
On the river's islet.
The gentle, graceful lady.
Is a gentleman's good match.
I didn't expect you to not only be a brilliant strategist, young Master Zhao, skilled in forging, but also so full of literary talent. You are truly full of surprises.
National Preceptor. The spring night is short.
National Preceptor.
Are you trying to get me to take the initiative?
So, young Master Zhao likes doing it on the table.
Shen Xiangyu, what is the meaning of this?
Young Master Zhao, regarding the bet between the two of us, who actually won in the end?
Me, of course.
Yes, you won. You won.
Then, what about the 3 things you promised me, young Master Zhao?
I will do them all. Every single one.
Young Master Zhao, could you tell me why you know so much? Young Master Zhao, could you tell me why you know so much? And why you forged such pure iron? What is it you're trying to make?
Well, I once found a miraculous book. It had many strange things recorded in it. As for what I'm going to make,
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
Then where's that miraculous book now?
I lost it.
Young Master Zhao, here is a contract. I want you to sign it.
A contract?
can there be a little trust between people? Fine, I'll sign.
As for the 3 things you promised me, when the time comes, I'll let you know.
This woman, sooner or later, I'll cut you.
What did you say?
Nothing. I have to go.
拜拜.
Zhao Yan may seem frivolous, but he is actually a rare talent of our time. It seems I need to take action. Your Majesty, the Beijing delegation has entered the capital, but they requested an audience at the martial arts arena. The martial arts arena? It seems they want to intimidate me right from the start. Where is Zhao Yan? Your Majesty, I have already sent someone to summon him. He should be here soon. Since that's the case, I will summon the Beijing delegation at the arena. I want to see what they are really up to.
Honey, come on.
This is not how we play.
What are you doing?
Where are you taking me?
Mother said it's too dangerous for you to stay in the capital. We must leave immediately.
Honey, untie me quickly.
Or else something terrible will happen.
No way. Mother specifically instructed me to keep you tied up. Otherwise, she's afraid you'll run away.
Young master.
Madam and the young mistress are doing this for your own good.
Good, my foot. Do you know what day it is today? Today is the day the Beinin delegation enters the capital. I promised Her Majesty that I would help her repel the Beinin troops. If we fail to intimidate Beinin, Beinin will surely launch a fierce assault on Tianyu Pass. Once it is breached, the enemy troops will march straight in, and the people of Daxia will be plunged into misery.
But Mother has already arranged everything.
You're being foolish! If we just leave like this, do you think Her Majesty will spare my mother-in-law? If anything happens to her, you will be deemed unfilial. And by failing to serve Daxia, you will be disloyal. Do you want to be known as unfilial and disloyal?
Yes.
My wife, with great power, comes great responsibility.
If we just walk away today, then Daxia
will become a slaughterhouse for Beinin. You and Xir will be condemned as sinners of Daxia.
Emperor of Daxia, you specially invited me, the princess, here. Why did you not bow to welcome me? Insolent!
Her Majesty is the Empress of Daxia,
Merely the ruler of a defeated nation. And don't you forget, it was Daxia that begged my Beinin to come for peace talks. So don't put on airs
in front of this princess. What airs?
You all know very well what the consequences will be
if this princess leaves right now.
Therefore,
I advise you
to obediently accept Beinin's conditions.
I am rather curious, though.
What kind of conditions
will Beinin offer?
First, Daxia must submit to Beinin as a vassal state, paying an annual tribute of 30 million taels of gold and silver, along with silks and satins.
Go on.
Second, Daxia must permanently cede the 5 northern provinces to Beinin. Once you have heirs, you must send one to Beinin as a hostage.
Is there anything else?
Of course.
Anything else?
Of course. Since Daxia is to become a vassal of Beinin, Beinin will station troops at all your border passes. Their rations and funding must be fully provided by Daxia, and Daxia cannot station any troops within 300 li of those passes.
These 3 conditions of yours are all designed to destroy Daxia. If I agree to them, within 10 years,
our Daxia
will be completely annexed by Beinin.
I would rather go to war with Beinin
than be the ruler who loses her country.
Go to war with Beinin? Do you even stand a chance? Empress of Daxia, let me show you something.
What was that? I didn't even see it clearly. Before the brazier was knocked over. Since when does Beinin possess such a formidable weapon?
What kind of weapon is this? This weapon is called the Fire Dragon. It is over 10 times faster than an arrow. Ordinary men cannot possibly dodge it. Furthermore, it is extremely powerful. Within 300 paces, even the sturdiest armor can be easily penetrated. Empress of Daxia, now that Beinin has such a lethal weapon, how are you going to resist? If you do not agree to my demands immediately, the conditions I just proposed, then Beinin will slaughter everyone in Daxia. State Preceptor!
Where is Zhao Yan? Why isn't he here yet? I do not know either, Your Majesty.
Could he have...
unable to make something to deter Beinin?
Did he run away?
Could it be... unable to make something to deter Beinin?
He fled. That's possible.
Damn that Zhao Yan. He took liberties with me that day.
If you really fled,
I will execute your entire clan.
Empress of Daxia, give me your answer immediately. It seems you won't weep until you see your own coffin. In that case, then wait for the Beinin army to trample all of Daxia.
I, Zhao Yan, a humble commoner,
pays respects to your majesty. Long live your majesty! Long live! Long live!
You may rise. Zhao Yan, you are finally here.
My apologies, your majesty. I was delayed by some business.
No matter. It is good that you are here. Have you met the princess of Ning?
You are the princess of Ning.
Indeed.
Fairy Ye is the princess of Ning. She calls my mother-in-law aunt. Then, does that make my mother-in-law Ning royalty? No wonder she insisted on sending me away. A musket. I only drew half of that blueprint.
Yet she actually built it.
If 老晚清翻照
that this was designed by me.
Zhao Yan, do you know the princess?
She just looks familiar, that's all.
Zhao Yan, you have come to see me today. For what important matter?
Your Majesty, I am here to present a weapon.
A weapon? Do you see what the princess holds in her hand? This weapon is called the Fire Dragon. Its power is terrifyingly formidable. Can the weapon you brought compare to it?
Whether it compares,
We'll know once we bring it out.
man, bring it out!
Men, bring it out!
What is this?
Your Majesty, this weapon is called the Dragon Roar Breaker. With this, we can conquer any city and be completely invincible.
Is that true?
Your Majesty, watch this.
It seems I still underestimated him.
Excellent! Princess Yelu. Princess Yelu. Now we can talk about withdrawing your troops.
We certainly can.
But this princess wants to negotiate with him. Very well. In that case, Zhao Yan, I leave this matter entirely to you. Do not disappoint me. Let's go.
What do you want to talk to me about?
We previously obtained your Fire Dragon blueprint and perfected it. I didn't expect young Master Zhao
could design
a weapon even more powerful than the Fire Dragon. Hu Yu is truly impressed.
Although you only stole half of the blueprint, Ning is vast and rich in resources.
There's no telling what geniuses you might have. Of course I had to upgrade my weapons.
Young Master Zhao, with talent like yours, you are nothing but a commoner in Daxia. Are you really content with that? If you are willing to give the Dragon Roar Breaker blueprint to me, then no matter what you desire, Ning can satisfy it all.
What's wrong with being a commoner?
No matter what, I am still a citizen of Daxia. Although, I love women. And I also love money and power.
The prerequisite is, I will never be a traitor.
Never be a traitor. Well said.
Has young Master Zhao forgotten
my aunt's identity? If I tell the Emperor of Daxia about this, then the Lin family...
You can try. If anything happens to the Lin family, I will fight Ning to the bitter end. Even if it takes my entire life. I will also see your Ning utterly destroyed.
It seems we can't reach an agreement.
Negotiate? Of course we will. What we will negotiate next is that you have 7 days to return Great Xia's 2 northern border cities and compensate for all the losses from this invasion of Great Xia.
If you fail to do so,
then it will be time for Great Xia and Ning
to have our decisive battle.
Princess, should I kill this Zhao Yan for you? Wouldn't it be a waste to kill such a talent?
I have my ways to make him surrender to me.
When we kidnapped him last time
and threatened him like that,
he still didn't give in. Since the hard way didn't work,
then we'll try the soft way.
Report to Your Majesty. Princess Yellow Hangyu of Beining has submitted a petition.
Beining actually agreed to return the 3 border cities and even sign with me a 50-year non-aggression treaty.
Wonderful.
Zhao Yan, you truly did not fail my expectations.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Surely a joyous occasion.
State Preceptor.
Hast thou my decree?
Zhao Yan has intimidated Beining, recovered our lost territories, and forced Beining to submit as a vassal.
I hereby title him the King of Daxia,
ranking above all officials. From now on, all matters regarding Beining will be under his full authority.
He was directly titled the King of Daxia, and even put in charge of all officials. No wonder Her Majesty allowed Zhao Yan to negotiate with Yellow Hangyu. It seems she planned this all along. Her Majesty titled Zhao Yan a king. Could it be that she wants to...
What? Indeed. Why not?
Your Majesty is wise.
I shall draft the imperial edict at once. Zhao Yan, I have never treated anyone this way before. I hope you understand my intentions.
Xia, you are so foolish. I went to great lengths to arrange everything for you. Why did you run back? And even let Zhao Yan enter the palace. Do you have any idea that doing this will get him killed?
Mother, why do we absolutely have to leave? What on earth is going on?
About that, I will explain it to you later. Right now, Zhao Yan is likely in grave danger. I need to go out.
Zhao Yan,
how did you come back alive?
Mother-in-law, do you want me dead that badly?
That's not what I meant. It's just, Yellow Hongyu, why did she let you go?
Speaking of Yellow Hongyu,
Mother-in-law,
you should really
tell Xiao the truth.
keeping it from her forever is not the answer.
What are you hiding from me?
Xiao, I am actually from Beining.
What? Mother, you are from Beining.
Not only am I from Beining, but I am also the eldest princess of Beining. My father was killed by the people of Beining.
The people I hate most are those from Beining.
The people I hate most are those from Beining.
Mother.
How could you? I'm sorry, Xiao. I've kept this from you all these years. I also had my reasons.
Wife, although mother-in-law is from Beining, her love for you is entirely genuine. Although father-in-law died at the hands of the Beining people. But she has nothing to do with this, no matter which country they're from.
Where there are bad people, there are bound to be good ones.
You must learn to tell right from wrong.
I understand. Mother, you did nothing wrong. For father's sake, you gave up a promising future. For that alone, I can fully understand you. I'm so glad you feel that way. All right. It is a blessing that Zhao Yan escaped unscathed this time. It is truly a stroke of luck. The 3 of us should leave Kyoto together and get away from this place of trouble.
All right. Zhao Yan, Mother is right. Let's leave together.
Leave again? There's no need for that.
Now that
we can finally establish ourselves in Kyoto.
Why flee and scrape a living elsewhere?
Establish ourselves. The Ning family is in total turmoil, and you have no official title. When others repeatedly cause trouble, we can't even defend ourselves. How can you talk about establishing ourselves?
And here it comes.
Zhao Yan 接旨 received an imperial decree.
Is anyone there?
I am the Vice President of the Silk Chamber of Commerce, the most talented scholar in the capital, and the 5th-ranked Vice Director in the Ministry of War. How dare you lock me up here?
Let me out!
Let me out! Zhao Yan, you are the one who brought me to this.
If I ever get out of here,
I will tear you to pieces.
How are you doing, Lord Wang?
very, yeah. How did you get into the Ministry of Justice's prison? What are you doing here?
Of course. I'm here to visit you, my lord.
Visit? Last time at Huanxiang Pavilion, you completely humiliated me. And this time,
did Zhao Yan send you here to mock me? Get out!
Why are you so irritable, my lord? I came here today to bring you a great opportunity.
An opportunity?
You're just a courtesan. What could you possibly offer me?
I can introduce you to Prince Ning.
Who do you think you are? To just introduce me like that.
Besides,
look at the state I'm in now. What use could he possibly have for me?
Your Highness, it seems you will have to tell him yourself.
Your Highness. Lord Wang, do you want revenge on Zhao Yan?
I do. As long as I can get my revenge,
I will do whatever it takes.
But I am currently a prisoner.
I wonder
what you see in me.
What you said at the heroes' gathering that day, and your actions against the Lin family, prove beyond doubt that you are a scheming and despicable scoundrel. Furthermore, your hatred provides sufficient motivation. The prince and I are in dire need of a talent like you.
I see.
Good that you understand. I need you to do something for me. Once it's done, I will hand Zhao Yan over to you. You can deal with him however you wish. Also, allow me to formally introduce the Princess of Bening.
What? You're the Princess of Bening? Then, you...
Are you willing to serve us, Lord Wang?
I am willing to serve Prince Ning and the Princess of Bening. I would go through fire and water and spare no sacrifice.
Zhao Yan, just you wait to die.
By the mandate of heaven, by decree of the Empress, Zhao Yan is hereby enfeoffed as the King of Daxia to command all officials with full authority over all matters regarding Northern Ning. Respect this.
Zhao Yan was actually made a king. It seems he really can protect Mother. A prince of a different surname. Since the founding of Daxia, no one has ever received such an honor. Zhao Yan actually did it.
This subject thanks your majesty for your immense grace.
My respects to the King of Daxia.
State preceptor, no need to be so formal.
Your Highness, don't forget our bet.
What bet? This king. Why don't I know about it?
Zhao Yan, are you trying to renege on our bet?
You're the one who played dirty first. So if I go back on my word, isn't that perfectly normal?
You. Just you wait. Why did the state preceptor leave in such a huff?
Maybe she's on her period.
Her aunt.
Mother-in-law.
Now, can we finally establish a foothold in the capital?
Zhao Yan, don't you hate me?
Hate you?
I used to despise you so much, and did everything to get in the way of you and Xiao. Now that you are the esteemed king of Daxia,
Do you really not hold any grudge at all about the past?
I'm a grown man. If I held a grudge against you,
That would be way too petty of me. I was also a bit ridiculous in the past, but thanks to you not breaking your word and taking me into the Lin family. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead in a ditch somewhere.
You are my benefactor.
Mother.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face?
It's nothing. It's just that you're suddenly acting like this. I'm not quite used to this. I'm even a little scared.
for once I'm being serious.
And yet you're not used to it.
Being cheeky like this suits you much better. Starting today,
You are the head of the household.
Everything in this house
Will be up to you.
This Ling Manor should be renamed the Zhao Manor.
In that case, mother-in-law.
Since Xiao and I, if we were to share a room, you won't stop us anymore, right?
In broad daylight. What nonsense are you talking about?
You two are living your own lives now. Why are you bringing this up to your mother?
My dear wife, then tonight...
I can grant you your wish, but first, you must explain something to me.
Explain what?
What exactly is going on between you and Her Majesty? That day in the warehouse, I saw the two of you holding hands. Her Majesty's eyes were watery, and she had clearly been crying. Give me an explanation. That day in the warehouse, I saw the two of you holding hands. Her Majesty's eyes were watery, and she had clearly been crying. Give me an explanation.
Didn't you say you didn't want to hear any explanations?
I want to hear it now. If you can't explain it, I'll live like a widow for the rest of my life.
What a headache.
Young master, Princess Ning has sent an invitation, inviting you to discuss matters between our two nations.
耶律红玉.
I see. Wait. Take this.
Young master, what is this?
This is a manual I wrote on how to train sacrificial operatives. Once you have memorized everything written inside, destroy the book. Then just do as the book says.
Young master, but I'm only a maid. Am I really capable of this?
As long as you understand what's in the book,
You can easily do it.
I'll provide the funds.
Just do your best.
Yes, sir. Young Master Zhao.
Oh, wait. I should call you the King of Daxia, right?
You're the jackass. No, that's not it.
I didn't mean it that way. King of Daxia, let me toast you. King of Daxia, are you afraid I poisoned this wine?
This is strictly business.
Just get to the point.
Alright, then I'll be straightforward. Have you never thought about it? King of Daxia, overthrowing the current dynasty, and proclaiming yourself emperor.
You want me to rebel? Is this what you call discussing state affairs?
The great land of Daxia, how can it be ruled by a woman? A real man should stand tall and hold absolute power, resting his head in the laps of beauties. Don't you want to experience what it feels like to be the emperor?
If I say I do, will the princess help me? If I say I do, will you help me, princess?
As long as you give the word, King of Daxia, Bining's million-strong iron cavalry will become your strongest backing, sweeping away all obstacles for you.
Letting Bining's cavalry enter Daxia. Isn't that just inviting wolves into the house? Do you think I'm stupid?
I didn't expect you would distrust me this much. What a shame.
There is nothing to regret. To each their own.
Everyone has different pursuits.
As for what was said today,
I'll pretend I never heard it.
If you dare to defy me behind my back again and covet Great Xia,
Just wait to see your country destroyed.
also, get the reparations paid as soon as possible. My patience is limited.
What did you do to me? I didn't even drink your wine.
Don't move. The incense I lit is made from a secret recipe.
Reporting to Your Majesty, the citizens throughout the capital have recently shown a massive surge in grain demand. The reserves in all granaries have plummeted.
They can last for 1 month at most.
Great Xia and Beining have already signed a peace treaty, and there is no war.
Why are the people hoarding grain? As far as I know, the area surrounding the capital had a bumper harvest this year. How could such a situation arise?
Your Majesty, I do not know either. But if we don't resolve this quickly, a grain shortage will surely strike the capital.
Then let us first transfer grain from Heiji and Changyun provinces to the capital to resolve this pressing crisis.
Your Majesty.
Both Heiji and the Changyun provinces were hit by floods. I fear they are unable to spare any grain. If we transport it from other regions, it will take at least 2 months to reach the capital. It simply won't be in time.
This... Royal Uncle, what do you think?
Your Majesty, I do not know.
Someone summon the state preceptor and the king of Great Xia to see me immediately.
Why am I lying in bed?
Could it be that I was
ravished by Ye Hongyu?
I get it now.
She didn't come to negotiate with me at all.
She was just after my body. Ye Hongyu. Oh, Ye Hongyu. If you wanted it, you could have just said so.
I would have agreed to it too.
Why did you have to knock me out? How foolish.
King of Daxia, Her Majesty has issued an imperial decree summoning you to the palace.
State preceptor. How did you know I was here?
Naturally, the shopkeeper told me.
I see.
As for you, sleeping outdoors in broad daylight. Aren't you afraid your lovely wife at home will find out?
My wife is quite open-minded.
Cheeky. Long live your Majesty! Long live...
You may rise. Attendants, bring a seat for the King of Daxia.
Thank you, your Majesty.
The Empress's imperial uncle. He used to keep a very low profile, but now he's starting to step out of the shadows.
King of Daxia, State Preceptor. Recently, the capital has been plagued by a grain shortage. What do you two make of this?
A grain shortage. As far as I know, the area surrounding the capital had a bumper harvest.
How could this be? I am also deeply perplexed, but no one has been able to give me an answer.
The capital's granary reserves. Did they only start dropping sharply recently?
Indeed.
It seems someone is secretly hoarding grain.
Their intention?
To deplete the capital's granary reserves. This is a deliberate attempt to incite panic over a food shortage. This is a deliberate attempt to incite panic over a food shortage.
Is that truly their scheme? But the people buying the grain are all just commoners.
They just need to hire people to disguise themselves as commoners and buy the grain in small, scattered groups.
I see.
What utter audacity!
By doing this, what exactly is their ultimate goal?
If that's the case, these people are secretly hoarding grain and refusing to sell. As our supplies dwindle and their hoard grows, the capital will soon face a genuine grain shortage.
Even the Heiji and the Changyun provinces, which are closest to the capital, are unable to allocate grain due to floods.
King of Daxia, what do you think should be done?
Starting today, all grain trading is banned throughout the capital. Anyone trading in secret, 20 strokes of the cane for every dew traded, and for 10 dou or more.
Straight to prison. What? Ban grain trading. King of Daxia, could you possibly come up with a worse idea than this?
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the Prince of Ning.
Prince Ning?
Oh, so you are a prince.
My apologies, my apologies. Just now, seeing that I was seated, while you were standing,
I thought you were just some minor clerk.
My bad, my bad.
You? These hoarders are secretly stockpiling grain to deplete the imperial granaries, banning the grain trade right now. We will directly disrupt their plans.
Why is such a measure inappropriated?
If that's the case, what about the commoners who genuinely need to buy grain? What will they do?
Everything has its pros and cons. The hoarders harbor sinister motives. We must first tackle the problem at its source, and then deal with the side effects.
Deal with the side effects later? How rich! If you ban the grain trade, It will inevitably cause panic among the people and incite public outrage. When that happens, you deserve to be sliced to pieces.
Is it really that serious?
Then,
How about this?
Your Majesty,
The grain shortage should still be left to Prince Ning to handle.
Your Majesty,
The grain shortage should still be left to Prince Ning to handle.
I don't have the power to work such miracles.
There you go. If you can do it, shut up.
and stay in your place.
You.
Zhao Yan, Prince Ning is my imperial uncle. Watch your manners.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My apologies, Prince Ning.
I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that if no one takes on this hot potato,
I'll have to bite the bullet and take it.
I just hope others won't stand by and make sarcastic remarks.
Enough. In that case, this matter will be left to the King of Daxia with full authority.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait.
What? Are you dissatisfied with my arrangement, imperial uncle?
Your Majesty, that is not my intention. I only feel that if the King of Daxia acts this way, he might cause trouble. Why not have him sign a military pledge? If he fails to resolve it, what should his punishment be?
Your Majesty, you should leave this to Prince Ning after all.
You.
Your Majesty, the grain shortage will surely be resolved within a month.
If not, this head on my shoulders is yours to take, Your Majesty.
Good. The King of Daxia is a man of his word. Then I can rest easy.
Attendants, pass down my decree. Someone in the capital is hoarding grain with treacherous intentions. Therefore, all grain trading in the capital is suspended until I uncover the truth and lift the ban. Have you lost your mind? Zhao Yan, how could you make a military pledge? If you cannot resolve this matter, even I won't be able to protect you.
Why do you have so little faith in me?
I'm just worried about your safety.
Your Majesty, you do care about me.
Stop being cheeky. As things stand now, I can only prepare a way out for you.
A way out?
I will have you become my male consort.
Male consort?
If you fail to complete this task, I can strip you of your office and bring you into my harem. That way, your life will be spared.
I see. So, making me the king of Daxia
was so that I could match your status.
I was wondering earlier today.
Even your uncle had to stand.
So why was I allowed to sit?
You wanted to tell him
that I am different from the rest.
I'm glad you understand. Only what? Only, I need you to divorce Ling Xiyao.
What?
Why? Is that not possible? From what I know, you are deeply unwelcome in the Lin family. Your first wife, Ling Xiyao, has never even shared a bed with you. If you divorce her, only then can you legitimately marry into the imperial harem.
Your Majesty.
I think
you have misunderstood.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
When did I ever agree to become your male consort?
What? Is becoming my male consort such a grievance to you?
Xiao is my first wife. She has done nothing wrong. How could I possibly abandon her?
Zhao Yan, you actually rejected me for a common woman? Do you know that, since I ascended the throne, I have never treated any man this way? Zhao Yan, what are you doing? This is the Imperial Palace.
It is not that I refuse to serve your Majesty, but despite my flirtatious nature,
I still have my bottom line, and my bottom line will never change for anyone.
Even if it is you, your Majesty, it cannot be crossed.
If today
I were to abandon my wife for your majesty,
Then how would my wife's family?
look at me. How would the people of the world look at me?
Your Majesty, I still have the grain shortage crisis to deal with. I shall take my leave now.
Could it be that I am truly inferior to his wife?
Young Master Wang, the imperial court suddenly issued an order banning the trade of grain. What should we do now?
What is our current stock of grain?
Nearly 70% of the capital's grain has already been secured by us.
Since the court banned the trade, then we'll just keep stockpiling it. This is nothing but a desperate attempt
To stop us from buying grain.
It's completely futile.
But with the trade ban in place, if we hoard so much grain, won't we be stuck with it? After all, with such a massive stock,
Not only did it cost a fortune,
but if the grain just sits there,
There will be spoilage every day.
if this goes on, what will we do? Long run.
Do you think the court can afford to wait it out? The people have very little food left.
Before long, they will start starving.
When public resentment boils over,
Do you think the court can suppress them?
I see.
when the court is forced to lift the ban, we can sell them at skyrocketing prices.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Young Master Wang, with what we are doing, are we really not afraid of the imperial court holding us accountable? Holding grain to drive up prices is no small crime. It could lead to our property being seized and our clans executed.
President Zhao, buying up grain is just a normal business practice. How does that count as hoarding?
As for price gouging,
That is utter nonsense.
think about it.
Storage and labor. Don't they all cost money? We are just selling it with a slight markup.
Isn't that perfectly reasonable?
But I know what you are worried about, President Zhao.
Don't worry.
The grain we bought.
Is all stored in a safe place. Not even the imperial court will find it.
Besides, to let you in on a secret, I'm working for Prince Ning.
Prince Ning? What is his intention in doing this?
You don't need to know that much. Just do as you are told.
Young Master, the King of Daxia invites you to his residence for a meeting.
Good.
It seems that useless Zhao Yan
Can't sit still anymore, huh?
Young Master Wang, Zhao Yan is now a prince of a different surname in Daxia and enjoys Her Majesty's deep favor.
In summoning you today,
It's likely with ill intent.
What's to fear?
I'll go meet him.
Impressive! Unique Wang, the Ministry of Justice really let you out.
You truly have powerful connections.
Look at what you're saying, King of Daxia.
I was innocent all along.
The Ministry of Justice investigated the truth and cleared my name.
Is there anything wrong with that?
You kidnapped my wife.
Harboring ill intentions. And you're innocent!
Your Highness, please do not talk nonsense. It was clearly your wife who came to our Wang estate.
Everyone in my household.
All hundreds of them can testify to that.
Not bad, not bad.
You really haven't left any dirt for me to find. May I ask
Why your Highness summoned this humble merchant?
And for what purpose?
I heard your Chamber of Commerce has stockpiled some grain.
Would you be willing to sell some to the court?
Is your Highness trying to bait me?
You're overthinking.
This time, I am only here to buy grain. Recently, the trading of grain has been banned, leaving everyone in panic. As for our Chamber of Commerce,
We do have some surplus grain.
but only 100,000 jin. If the court is willing, I am willing to sell half. 100,000 jin. I did some math recently.
The capital has always had bumper harvests in previous years. Yet, with this sudden grain shortage, adding it all up,
There are at least several million jin of grain unaccounted for.
and your Chamber of Commerce is only this much.
That is merely your Highness's speculation. The chamber really only has this much.
If I find out you have more than that, I will charge your Chamber of Commerce with the crime of hoarding.
Since your Highness does not believe me, there is nothing more I can say. If your Highness wishes to investigate, our chamber will fully cooperate.
Fine. 50,000 jin it is.
I'll buy it.
Very well.
However, the price of grain must be tripled at least.
Otherwise, I'm afraid the members of the chamber will not agree to the deal.
How dare you!
Wang Daichen,
You dare profit from a national crisis?
Your Highness, you are mistaken. Due to the ban on sale, grain is now worth its weight in gold. Charging only triple the price was our Chamber of Commerce, considering the court's burden. That is why we're offering only 50,000 catties. If your Highness finds this improper, then I simply won't sell.
Then keep it for yourself. Now, get out.
I take my leave, Your Highness.
Zhao Yan, the capital is now facing a grain shortage. Many households are down to only 1 meal a day. If this continues to drag on, we won't be able to keep the public calm for long. Although Wang Daichen's demands were outrageous, buying 50,000 caddies from him is still better than nothing.
Xiao, you don't need to worry.
Zhao Yan has his own plans.
My mother-in-law knows me best. I only summoned Wang Daichen today
To test the waters.
Now that we know the grain
Is in his hands.
things will be much easier now that we have a target.
Exactly. To break the deadlock, we must have a clear target.
My wife and mother-in-law have been in business for so many years. You must know some grain merchants from other regions, right?
We know quite a few.
Go and travel around in my name.
And make some visits.
You know what to do, right?
Understood. Then I'll trouble you both.
When you are out, take more guards with you.
Safety comes first.
Take my fire dragon musket for self-defense.
We are family. No need for formalities.
To be able to help you.
Makes us very happy.
Xiao, let's go pack our things and get ready to leave.
Okay.
Since your majesty banned the sale of grain, more than half a month has passed. The people are full of grievances, and the unrest is becoming impossible to contain.
I humbly implore your majesty to lift the ban, so the common people may trade normally.
We implore your majesty to lift the ban.
The Daxia king's ban on grain sales
Goes against the natural order.
His motives are treacherous. I impeach the Daxia king for
Defying the natural order.
with treacherous intent.
Your majesty, all civil and military officials agree that this ban is going too far.
We hope you will reconsider.
Silence! With such a ruckus, how is Her Majesty supposed to speak?
Daxia King, have you gathered any grain and provisions lately?
To answer your majesty, not a single grain has been gathered.
What? Half a month has already passed.
What on earth have you been doing?
Right now in the capital, the people are already resorting to eating tree bark and gnawing on grass roots. If this continues, and the 1-month deadline arrives, are you trying to throw the capital into chaos?
Eating grass roots and tree bark. Has it really come to this?
What the prince says is true, Daxia King. If you have a plan, stop keeping it to yourself.
It seems the Daxia king doesn't care whether the common people live or die.
Let me ask you, ministers.
Currently, the capital's grain supplies are already severely depleted. If we continue to sell grain, there will soon be absolutely nothing left. If even the imperial court has no grain left, and a severe famine strikes the capital, what will we do then? That is truly disregarding the lives of the people.
But if this continues, that is no solution either. Relief grain from other provinces will probably take 2 months to reach the capital.
I wanted to buy us more time.
But it seems we can't delay any longer. Your Majesty.
The situation is critical now. My next step is to open the granaries and distribute grain.
Zhao Yan, did you just say you will open the granaries and distribute grain?
Does that mean you have lost this bet?
I recall. You wagered the head on your shoulders as a guarantee.
It has only been half a month of the 1-month deadline.
What is the rush?
Prince Ning, are you really that eager to have my head?
Like your head? My foot?
All right.
King of Daxia,
The grain release you spoke of, does it mean lifting the trade ban?
No. Trading is still banned.
This grain release
means setting up porridge stations across the capital to distribute porridge to the people, ensuring they won't starve.
The capital has a population of millions.
If we distribute porridge,
even if it's just 1 bowl per person a day, the court's remaining grain won't even last for 5 days.
Prince Ning,
do you think all those millions in the capital
are actually starving right now.
Don't you get what I mean?
What do you mean?
If the people learn that the court is giving away porridge, they will only think one thing. It's free porridge. Why miss out?
If you calculate it that way, it's just a drop in the bucket.
Exactly. Listen to the state preceptor's explanation. King of Daxia, do you understand now?
Do you really think?
I don't even understand that.
Do you really take me for a fool? King of Daxia, what is your plan next?
When the court distributes porridge to deal with those freeloaders, it is actually quite simple.
Then how do we solve it?
Get out of the way.
Into the porridge! Just throw a handful of sand.
What? Throw sand into the porridge?
Nonsense. If the court throws sand into the porridge, what will the people think of us?
For those so hungry they eat grass roots and tree bark, a little sand in the porridge won't stop them from drinking it. Besides, as for those freeloaders, if they know there is sand in the porridge, will they still want to drink it?
Put that way, it does make a lot of sense.
To ensure the porridge is given
Exclusively to those who truly need it. Extraordinary measures must be taken.
The King of Daxia is absolutely right. We shall do exactly that.
Even if what the King of Daxia says makes some sense. Let me ask you this. What do we do next?
We still have half a month. Just keep waiting. In half a month, the food crisis will surely be resolved.
Very well.
Since the King of Daxia is so confident,
Then I will give you another half a month.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Court is adjourned.
We shall take our leave, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, Zhao Yan actually managed to use porridge distribution to keep the citizens from starving. It seems the lockdown won't be lifted anytime soon. We've hoarded so much grain, and the daily losses are massive.
I've also invested a lot of silver in this.
Don't let my money go down the drain.
What's the panic?
Aren't there still 15 days left?
Once those 15 days pass, Zhao Yan will definitely lose control of the market. And once the ban is lifted, the grain prices in the capital will be entirely up to us to dictate.
You make an excellent point, Your Highness. Once we have made a fortune, the commoners will surely complain bitterly about the high prices. At that time, I'll arrange for people to secretly fan the flames, pinning the entire blame on the female emperor.
By then, the capital will surely fall into chaos.
Excellent. With a mind like yours, my efforts to bust you out weren't in vain.
Once the capital is in chaos, Your Highness can step forward to win over the public
And stabilize the grain prices.
By that time, won't Long Wanqing be forced to step down?
However, seizing the throne is no easy task. The capital garrison and the Imperial Guard are still under Long Wanqing's control. Princess Yeli, are you ready on your end?
Rest assured, Your Highness, 100,000 Beining warriors are already lurking around the capital.
Once Your Highness gives the order, they can strike at any time.
However, Your Highness,
Do not forget the terms you promised me.
Once I ascend the throne, Tianyu Pass and the 5 northern provinces will be handed over to Beining.
Your Highness, I only ask for one thing. After you ascend the throne, you must hand Zhao Yan over to me to deal with.
Don't worry. I will hand him over to you when the time comes. You can deal with him however you please.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Is that true, Daxia? Is the King of Daxia really going to lift the ban?
Most certainly. My son-in-law is the King of Daxia. He even has a seat in the imperial court. I rushed out the moment I received the news to share it with all of you.
fellow merchants, the capital has been short of grain for a long time, and the ban is about to be lifted. If we can sell grain in the capital when that happens, we will surely make a massive fortune.
But for us outside guilds to sell grain in the capital, we must obtain approval from the capital merchant guild. Otherwise,
Are you saying that the reputation of my husband, the King of Daxia, cannot even match a mere merchant guild?
in that case, we will trust Madam and the young mistress.
We will set off immediately for the capital
to transport the grain. Once we make a profit, we will surely show our gratitude to the King of Daxia.
No need for such formalities. I did this purely out of our years of brotherhood. Now that my son-in-law is in a position of power, he wants to help everyone out.
Business is business. We must show our gratitude where it is due.
Brothers, let's head to the capital and sell our grain.
Your Majesty, the 1-month deadline has arrived. Due to the porridge distribution, the court's grain reserves are now nearly depleted. Riots have already broken out among the citizens, and they are now gathering outside the Meridian, threatening to storm the palace.
What? Zhao Yan, at this point, even I cannot protect you anymore. I gave you a chance, but you failed to cherish it.
Your Majesty is wise.
Guards, arrest Zhao Yan.
Wait. Your Majesty, please wait just a little longer.
We can wait no longer.
Zhao Yan.
It is precisely because of your negligence that has led to today's crisis. Only by arresting you can public anger be appeased. Take him away!
Your Majesty, someone from the King of Daxia's estate has asked me to deliver a message to him.
He is no longer the King of Daxia. Watch your tongue.
Speak.
The madam and the young mistress sent word. The matter has been settled. They have returned.
Your Majesty, the crisis has been resolved.
The ban can now be lifted.
Is that true?
It is absolutely true.
What nonsense! He didn't do anything. How could the crisis be resolved just like that?
Report to your Majesty. Just outside the capital, a massive crowd of out-of-town grain merchants has gathered.
Out-of-town grain merchants?
What are they doing in the capital?
What difference does it make? Even if they come to the capital, they can't bring that much grain.
Even if they don't bring much grain, the moment these out-of-town grain merchants enter the capital, it will be like dropping a bomb. If these out-of-town merchants start selling grain in the capital, just imagine the reaction of those local merchants who hoarded grain in the capital, as well as the citizens who hoarded it themselves.
Liz, I still don't seem to understand what this means.
Your Majesty might not understand, but does Prince Ning not understand either?
Never mind. Though we still do not quite understand, it seems things have taken a turn for the better. Pass down the order.
Lift the ban.
Well played, Zhao Yan. How dare he use out-of-town grain merchants to bypass us?
Do not worry, Your Highness. Those out-of-town merchants don't have that much grain. They will run out of stock very soon.
Oh no! This is bad! Something terrible has happened!
President Zhao, His Highness is right here.
Where are your manners panicking like this?
Your Highness, the out-of-town merchants have started selling grain. And those commoners who were secretly hoarding grain are now bringing out their reserves and selling them too. Grain prices in the capital are plummeting.
Let them sell. We will hold our ground.
We can't hold it anymore. The grain held by our guild was bought at a premium price to begin with. Now, people are secretly dumping it on the market. I can't stop them at all. Nobody wants to take a loss.
What? How dare they do this? Do they have a death wish?
When profit is on the line, who can sit idle?
Young Master Wang,
the grain we hoarded earlier, we need to sell it quickly too. Otherwise, we will lose everything.
Your Highness, it's all over. Shouldn't we start selling too?
You useless fool. You only know how to ruin things. What use do I have for you?
Your Highness, for this venture,
I invested my entire fortune. But Zhao Yan is too cunning.
There was nothing I could do.
It seems I must take the final step. Go to Yeli Hongyu to get ready to make her move.
I didn't expect you would actually resolve this crisis for me.
We've known each other for so long. Have I ever made a promise regarding your Majesty's affairs that I didn't keep? Or is it that your Majesty no longer trusts me?
Zhao Yan, if you truly cannot bear to part with your wife, I promise you that I won't force you to divorce her.
That's not what I asked.
And you refuse to answer when asked.
Anyway,
now that the grain shortage is resolved,
but today,
we have really driven Prince Ning to desperation.
Desperation? You mean, could Prince Ning actually—
Report to your Majesty. Your Majesty, Prince Ning has stormed the palace with a massive force. Your Majesty,
Prince Ning has stormed the palace with a massive force. Holy crap.
How did it happen so fast?
What?
Where are the Imperial Guards and the capital garrison?
They are fighting to the death. But the enemy seems to have planned this all along. The Ministry of War's intelligence network has been compromised, putting us at a severe disadvantage. They are also heavily armed, with many Beinin soldiers among them. We are suffering heavy casualties.
Send word. Defend the palace to the death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Zhao Yan,
In my bedchamber, there is a secret passage leading outside the city.
escape quickly.
If we go together.
No.
As the ruler of this nation, if I cannot even defend my throne, how can I face living in this world? Even if I must die, I will die here.
I thought our days were about to get better.
I didn't expect it to end like this.
The blame for this.
Lee's with me as well. If I hadn't been so soft on Beinin, and had instead declared war on them directly,
We wouldn't have ended up in this state.
Are you referring to
The fact that your mother-in-law is the eldest princess of Beinin.
How did you know that?
I am no fool. If it weren't for your sake,
I would have wiped out the entire Lin clan long ago.
Your Majesty.
didn't you just say you were going to your death?
I go with you.
you. But what about your wife?
Biden probably won't dare to touch them.
That is true.
Long Wanqing, it is time to abdicate.
Royal uncle, you dare to rebel.
Rebel. You exaggerate. After all, I am of royal blood, a son of the late emperor. I am the rightful heir. Go and arrest Zhao Yan for me, and hand him over to Wang Daichen to deal with...
Zhao Yan, this time, I will make you beg for death, yet deny you even that.
Wait!
State preceptor.
Why are you also with the Princess of Beinin?
My thanks to Princess Yelu for your assistance. Once I ascend the throne, I will immediately cede Tianyu Pass and the 5 northern provinces to Beinin.
I assume you want to deal with Zhao Yan yourself, Princess. In that case, I shall leave him to your disposal.
What? You would cede Tianyu Pass and the 5 northern provinces to Beinin.
By doing this,
How are you any different from a traitor?
To catch a wolf, one must risk the bait.
Long Chengkang, you have betrayed your ancestors. You will die a horrible death.
Curse all you want. Even if you scream your throat raw, no one will come to save you. From now on, you will never have the chance to cry for help again. Take him over.
The princess must have, at this man's hands, suffered quite a lot. You must resent him deeply. And why don't I, Daichen, slice him to pieces for you?
Yeli Hongyue! W, what do you plan to do with us? Are you really going to kill me?
Long Wanqing cannot be spared. As for you, I can bear to harm you. After all, I need you to inherit the throne.
What? What is going on? I'm inheriting the throne!
What? Princess Yelu, how could you let Zhao Yan inherit the throne? What is the meaning of this?
It means you are nothing but a pawn to me. As for me,
I only used you.
to get my troops into the Imperial Palace. Now that you've served your purpose, it's time to end this!
You never intended to let me become the emperor.
Instead, you wanted Zhao Yan
To succeed the throne.
Prince Ning.
You guessed it right, but there's no prize. Long Wanqing, it's your turn.
State Preceptor, you...
Your Majesty.
Please abdicate. What did you say?
I said, if your majesty passes the throne to the king of Daxia,
It might just save your life. State Preceptor, why do you want me to pass the throne to Zhao Yan? Could it be you have actually colluded with the Bening state? Is all of this you're doing?
I'm innocent. Your Majesty, I know absolutely nothing about this.
To this moment, I still don't know.
What's going on?
State Preceptor, who on earth are you? Though we are ruler and subject, we have long been as close as sisters. Why are you colluding with the Bening people?
Your Majesty, she isn't colluding.
She was a Bening native to begin with.
I guessed correctly, didn't I?
Princess 耶律单于.
What? How did you figure out my identity?
Have you forgotten who my mother-in-law is?
Your mother-in-law?
Could you tell me about your niece from Benin, 耶律红玉吗?
She is lingering in the capital, refusing to leave.
I have a strong feeling that she is definitely up to something.
Hongyu is very ambitious and highly intelligent. From the way she hid in Huanxiang Pavilion, you can easily tell that.
But
her elder sister is far more formidable.
Her sister?
My royal brother has 3 sons and 2 daughters. Hongyu is the youngest. She has an elder sister named Yelü Chanyu, who succeeded me as the Grand Princess of Bening. At 5 years old, Changyu outwitted all the advisors around my royal brother. At 7, she designed the repeating crossbow, helping Bening dominate the lands beyond the pass. However,
what?
She disappeared when she was 10, and there has been no news of her since.
Exceptional intelligence and skilled in inventing.
Could it be?
It seems I didn't hide my identity well enough. Zhao Yan, Lu Wanqing, I'll give you 2 choices now. Either do as I say, or both of you die.
If Zhao Yan becomes the emperor,
Dear Master Wang, what should we do?
I don't know either. Since things have come to this, there's no need to rush or move. I'm just curious. Why did you choose me?
why didn't you just use 1 sword strike to kill Lu Wanqing directly? You are the state preceptor.
She trusts you so deeply.
Even if we kill one emperor of Daxia, another will just take their place. Killing her, what does it actually achieve? The reason I chose you back then was to ruin Lang Wanqing's reputation, a useless metrolocal son-in-law, yet gaining the female emperor's favor. Both the court officials and the common people would grow resentful of her. This was meant to trigger turmoil in the court and drain Daxia's national strength. In other words, the predictions you gave me back then were all lies. Zhao Yan was never the chosen one of destiny. Exactly. It was all a hoax. But what I didn't expect was that Zhao Yan would be so full of surprises. First, he defeated the assassins at the market. Then, he outsmarted all the elites at the Hero's Tower, created the Fire Dragon and the Dragon Roar Breaker, and now he has even resolved the grain shortage. At first, I thought you were just a useless nobody, but gradually I realized that Zhao Yan is a rare genius of this generation. Only if he becomes the emperor of Daxia can our 2 nations truly achieve peace. Of course, you can also choose to refuse me. In that case, I will support a puppet emperor to take the throne. By then, the entire Daxia will still be under my control. The entire Daxia will still be under my control. Yo.
Since you can just support a puppet emperor,
Why did you come to me?
isn't that just redundant? If you ask me, you must think I have great value, which is why you're going to such lengths to make me the emperor of Daxia.
So, why don't you explain?
At age 3, you defeated the Benin think tank. At age 7, you invented the repeating crossbow.
Disappearing at the age of 10.
Sneaking into Daxia.
And rising to become Daxia's chancellor, standing above all others.
A person like you. How could you only cover Daxia?
What you really want is to take all the other nations and claim them as your own.
And the Dragon Roar Breaker is the key to that.
Of course. You also knew I wouldn't let myself be manipulated by you.
That's why.
You had Yelü Hengyu come to borrow my seed, intending to use the child as leverage later on. Of course. You wouldn't rely on just one trump card.
Wang Qing and Xiao are your other trump cards, meant to be used to threaten me.
What? You and Yelü Hengyu? Does Li Xiang know about this?
Your Majesty, this
is not the time to discuss this.
As expected of the man I set my eyes on, you've actually guessed my plan, perfectly down to the last detail. However, there is one thing you got wrong.
What did I get wrong?
Do you really think the one who was with you that night was Yelü Hengyu?
What did you say? If it wasn't her, then could it be? You.
Even if I got that wrong.
you all have guessed wrong too.
Guessed what wrong?
Did you really think I didn't have a backup plan?
A backup plan.
Do it!
These people.
When did they hide in the palace? How is it that I had no idea?
From the moment I created the fire dragons, I started training my sacrificial operatives. I am the king of Daxia, after all. I have to keep a few tricks up my sleeve. Besides,
If even your majesty didn't know about this,
then there's no way anyone else, for example, you,
the former state preceptor of Daxia.
How could she not know?
Zhao Yan, raising sacrificial operatives is treason.
Your Majesty, at a critical moment like this,
You still want to convict me?
I shall credit your merit for now.
Zhao Yan, give the order immediately.
Have all these people executed for me.
Your Majesty, if you really kill them, then Daxia and Beining
will completely sever ties.
You. Since you refuse to act, then I will do it myself.
You. Yelü Chanyu, let her go! I won't kill you!
I will release her, but only in exchange for you.
Fine. Take me as your hostage.
Zhao Yan, you.
Your Majesty, this is all for Daxia.
It's fine.
Listen up, all of you. From now on, everyone must obey Her Majesty.
Her Majesty's command!
It's my absolute command!
Whatever Her Majesty orders you to do.
You must never disobey!
Even if it means killing me. Understand?
Understood.
Your Majesty, my sister and I only wish to retreat safely. Please do not send troops to pursue us.
Furthermore,
Please order the road from the capital to Tianyu Pass to be cleared.
otherwise,
Zhao Yan's life will be forfeit.
The Jinwu Guard is laid to protect you, Your Majesty!
We beg for your Majesty's punishment!
No matter. The crisis has been resolved.
What of the rebels in the palace?
They have all been driven away, thanks to the King of Daxia's Dragon Roar Breaker.
Your Majesty, the King of Daxia has been taken hostage.
What should we do?
They intend to take the king of Daxia to Baining as a hostage. I will never let them succeed. All of you, follow me at once to pursue the Baining princess.
We must bring the king of Great Xia back to me. Yelü Chanyu, release the king of Great Xia immediately, and I shall spare both of your lives. Spare our lives? I'm afraid you just want to take us two sisters.
And imprison us in Great Xia forever.
In that case, we might as well die.
King of Great Xia.
It seems this woman
Doesn't care whether you live or die.
otherwise.
She wouldn't have pursued us with her troops.
Your Majesty.
So, you really want to kill me? So, you really want to kill me?
It is not that I am heartless. If you go to Baining with them, our Great Xia will never know peace.
I did nothing wrong.
Nor did you.
Do whatever you must. All of you, obey Her Majesty.
Fire! Stop.
Zhao Yan! Zhao Yan!
Your Majesty, when we fired, the King of Great Xia and the others had already fallen off the cliff.
Zhao Yan, I regret it. I didn't want you to die. I still wanted to marry you, Zhao Yan.
Thinking about Zhao Yan again?
No.
A mother knows her daughter best. What you are thinking? How could I not know?
Madam, Miss,
Her Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. We are all family. Please, be at ease.
Still no news of Zhao Yan, I suppose.
That bastard Zhao Yan survived the fall off the cliff, married the 2 yellow sisters, and even ran off to Bining with them. He hasn't returned home for over 2 years.
Xia, stop thinking about him.
I will find you another good husband.
Who's speaking ill of me behind my back? Who's speaking ill of me behind my back?
Husband? You still have the nerve to come back.
You might as well have died in Bining.
Isn't it because Chen Yu ascended the throne and there was too much to deal with?
See, I came back the moment I finished everything.
Greetings, madam. Greetings, eldest sister. Greetings, second sister.
At least you have some manners.
My dear Empress wife,
You are the Emperor. After all, don't throw tantrums all the time.
I'll show you some respect. How is the situation in Bining?
a million-strong cavalry is ready, and everyone is equipped with muskets and grenades, plus 1,000 dragon roar breakers.
I guarantee
we will sweep through the other 5 nations within 2 years and unify the realm.
And unify the realm.
And what about Bining?
What? Do you still want to annex my Bining?
Bining has always been ambitious. Don't think just because you married Zhao Yan and bore him a son that I will lower my guard against you.
Then how about the 2 of us?
Have a fight.
Fine, let's fight.
my dear wives.
We are all one family.
Let's not say things that ruin the harmony.
Your husband has a grand plan. Do you want to hear it?
What grand plan?
Your husband's grand plan is
Making babies.
come on, wives.
Young master, why did you grab me? I'm just a maid. I'm not ready yet. You're so greedy, trying to drag her into the room with us. I'm truly enjoying the bliss of having so many wives.